Oh no. Forgotten Games. Oh, no way! It's Forgotten Games with me, your host, Dominic from Spotluck Gaming. Yeah, we're doing more Forgotten Games, everybody. They're back. They're back and better than ever before? Question mark? If you haven't tuned in before, how this works is that I basically visit a variety of different sites, and I use a randomly generated word to find games scattered across the internet that haven't gotten their due. And today, they will. In fact, why don't I go ahead and show you a little bit about what I'm talking about here. 1 second, let me go ahead and pull up, where could it be? Ah, yes, of course. Our beloved tier list, where at the end, our games will meet their fates. Where will we find these games? Why, on sites such as itch.io, Newgrounds, and the ever so esteemed Flow Lab. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you haven't heard of it either, but these are real sites, all of them are real, and they have mostly real games on them. Also, tonight we might be joined by a few of my pals. That's right, I've kind of opened up the floodgates, you might say, to allowing some of our other members and friends to hop in and to share some of their thoughts and insights on some of the trash, gems we're going to be experiencing tonight. And what an experience it is sure to be. All right, I've left you waiting long enough. Let's generate a random word and get things kicked off with check. Oh, come on. Check. There's not going to be anything. Okay, I'm going to use the word check instead of check. Okay, is that all right? Is that all right with everybody? And as usual, we'll start out with itch.io since it's like basically the only one of these that I actually trust to have a good game on it. And we'll just kind of go from there. But let's see. We have checks, please. Okay, fair enough. And airport check. They both just sound stunning. So it's hard to know where to start. Check, please. This one was for a game jam. Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay, you know what? This is the first one that I saw, checks, please. So why don't we go ahead and give that a shot? And it doesn't have any comments, so it's perfect as a forgotten game, or rather an underappreciated game, I suppose. Someone pointed out in the last video that the title Forgotten Games is a little misleading because in order for a game to be forgotten, it has to be known to start with. But we'll just ignore that fact because Forgotten Games sounds better. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow, it has music. Custom music? I'm Dominic from Spotluck Gaming. This is great. I don't think I've ever had a custom song before. Oh, sorry. Hang on. There we go, it's back. Please like our game. Well, I like it already. What if that ends up being the best part? Oh gosh, there's actual checks here. What am I supposed to do? What? Okay, hang on. Maybe I should see how to play the game first. That'd be a smart move. And we here at Spotluck Gaming only make smart moves when playing our games. That's why Jackson from Spotluck Gaming famously played Balan Wonderworld for 30 hours. All right, how to play. All right, you will be a professional check bouncer. Is that what we're doing? And your goal is to not spend your money by bouncing as many checks as you can, as fast as you can. Okay. Check will bounce when the amount of money written on the check exceeds the amount of money in your own bank account. Okay. I think I understand. Yeah, there's my bank account. There's the check. And that's it. This is kind of like that thumb game that we played forever ago. Does anyone remember that? No? Okay. Yeah, it either passes or it doesn't. You will be punished with a pay cut. Okay, this is a lot of text for something that I think I understood with just one screen. But, all right. Let's give it a shot. Time to become professional check bouncers, everyone. Okay, so 952. What's in my account, though? Okay, no, that one's good. That one's good. Right? Why isn't it going through? Whoa, I was clicking on the arrow. It wouldn't let it go. Okay, that one's trash. What the heck? Oh, no. Like, the clicking stopped working.
Did you win the game about the bouncing checking game?
I really do like the music, though. The music's the only thing keeping me going. Let's try that again. It seemed like the buttons just stopped working. Okay, this one's good. What's going on? Yeah, like it doesn't work anymore. That one's good. This is exactly what happened last time too. We got a game right at the beginning that just did not work. Am I like missing something? Is there like, oh, okay, it's left arrow key, right arrow key. That's a little silly. I mean, the icons are right on screen, just let me click them. All right, fine. All right, now for real though. Now for real. Okay, bad, bad, almost good. Wait a minute, what? Oh gosh, I'm a really bad check bouncer. I mean, yeah, I could wait for the money to climb to where I need it. I guess that's the idea. These are very low checks. I'm a pro now. This is all it takes. I mean, eventually this just becomes kind of effortless. Yeah, because the amount of money that grows in your account, like the check has to like reflect $0. Okay, so we're just good indefinitely now. We won, everyone. We won. We're professional check bouncers. BlackRock, China. Well, huh. Why don't we do it one more time? And then we'll just listen to the music for a bit, just because I want to. One more time, just to experience the fun of it. All right, I don't think we could get that one in time. What? I don't think we would have reached it in time. Seems like your only move is to allow it to go through. Yeah, and then it just ticks lower and lower until eventually we're back at 0. And there we are. In record time, no less. All right, a little weird. Colonel Sanders paying me $0. Actually, I think we're paying Colonel Sanders that? I don't know. I feel like I'm not as knowledgeable about checks as I might have let on earlier. Let's just hear the listen to the song one more time.
Well, did you win? Did you win the game about the bouncing checking game? Did you win? Did you win the game? Did you win? Did you win the game? Did you get the high score?
Well, I'm going to say that everybody lost playing that game, but nevertheless, I will have to go ahead and save that to my computer so that we can put it on that tier list I showed you earlier and give it a rank. I don't know what I'm going to have to say about that game. Like the gameplay itself. Okay, no. Just save the review, Dominic. Save the review. Checks, please. And allow me to just put that in a folder really quick. Here we go. Trash games. There. Now I'll never lose it. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and turn back on our chill vibes. Yeah, there they are. Very chill. Actually, this one's just kind of more upbeat. So maybe we're going to get an upbeat game next. Is that how this works? Not really. Let's go! Bowel. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to work out real well. FlowLab, do you have anything for bowel? Or am I just going to have to change this to bowl? Wait a minute. Hang on a second here. We have Colonel's bowel movement. Oh man, I bet that Jackson wishes he were here right now. This is right up his alley. I guess we have to do it. I mean, the random word generator has decreed. Oh, there's music. A little loud, I'm gonna turn it down. All right, I'm like 90% sure I've heard this song before. This is a speedrunning movement platformer game. You are a colonel. Your goal is to be like Colonel Sanders. Is that going to be the running theme of the night? Your goal is to be the first at the finish line. What is that going to look like? You have 1 minute to get there in time. You must figure out the most optimal way of getting there and earn an S score. Ooh, how fast can you be? Okay, W to jump, A to go left, S to crouch. Okay, pretty normal. All right, and then R to restart. And then there's shift for gas. See, in most games I wouldn't question that, but in this one, it makes one wonder. And also there's a taunt button for some reason. Okay, well, I guess we'll give this a shot. And I'll go ahead and crop in a little bit. I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on any details of Colonel's bowel movement. You wouldn't want to miss out on that now, would you? think so. Okay, let's give it a shot. Look at this original art. All right. How's that sound? Okay, there's my gas attack. And I'm already out. Does that regenerate? Or have I just kind of ruined everything? Okay, hang on. Let's try that again, but this time not... wow, that's a very loud sound effect. Hopefully you can hear me. Ah! Ah! Okay, I mean, there's little bombs. It's speedrunning. I was kind of joking earlier about Jackson liking this, but I am getting almost like Pizza Tower-ish vibes from this. In a roundabout kind of way. Okay. Oh! There we go. Dang it. Kind of wasted one there. Wow. Okay, and things can kind of just spiral out of control. Did I win? Happy with your score? The next level will load when the timer hits 10. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, and there's multiple levels. I was kind of worried that it was just going to be that first screen. We're still in this. We're still playing this. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, there's something the game can do to stop me, though. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh no. Maybe we should have stuck with level 1. Oh. Well, I don't know how to avoid that. I guess just go fast, bro. Oh, come on. Okay, so you can't hop on the springs at all, huh? Just not at all. Like I just did? That thing I just did, don't do that. Don't, oh. Dang it.
No, do it. Do it. No, do it.
Oh, well, if it isn't, Jackson from Spotluck Gaming.
That is not my name.
What was that? I can't hear you, Jackson.
That is not my name.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, everybody. It's just Seth from Spotluck Gaming. Don't get too excited.
That's right. It's me.
Dang it. Seth, I would like to show you the second game of the night. You unfortunately missed our first game, which is just phenomenal, but this is Colonel's Bowel Movement. What do you think?
Oh.
It's horribly loud.
To say anything?
Wait, hang on a second. I'm going to turn you up a little bit just so I can hear you over this incredible gameplay. This is one of the loudest games I've played, so of course this is the one that you would join in for. Hang on, I'm just going to mute it entirely for a second. Okay. Ah, much better. Now I'm going to do amazing. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, because that's what was stopping you.
Yes, exactly. Colonel's Bowel Movement is it's a Flow Lab game, beloved Flow Lab title, where you play as Colonel, and you have to race across the level set as fast as your little legs can carry you.
Oh.
And as you can see, I'm having a lot of fun.
We got 2 people in chat saying I'm their favorite.
Again? Wow, this happens like every time. Except for during my RimWorld streams where people are big Bobble fans. So I don't know. I don't know what that tells you. Dang it, wow, I cannot beat level 2. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn back on our relaxing music so I can still hear you, but I'm gonna go to a different level here. It's not cheating, it's just me experiencing the game as much as possible, you know, before the end. And the end is coming very soon. Dang it. But yeah, Seth's here today, and we might be joined by some other guest stars. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if nobody else hops in, because who actually wants to be subject to this trash? I'm pretty sure Seth is... Seth's only here because he's been out for a little bit. He was away, and this is his way of currying favor with me.
I was away because I was on my honeymoon.
It's always an excuse with Seth.
I think you're just jealous.
Okay, what do I do here? Okay, oh. Dang it!
Also, Chad is saying you could have been a close second, but you never do good lore drops.
Well, I mean, we can't even do lore drops anymore due to the limitations of streaming on YouTube. But part of me, we will have to do some Twitch streams eventually. I know that you're planning on doing a YouTube stream here soon, Seth, as you continue your
Yeah.
spooky month. So we'll see
Which
how that
I guess
goes.
I did have fun on my honeymoon. I did. I got to spend 4 days at Kings Island with my amazing and beautiful wife.
And you abandoned Spotluck Gaming for that?
I did, and without hesitation.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Dang it. Oh, gosh. Okay. This game might be a little too difficult for me. We need to get Jackson in here with his pizza tower knowledge.
You're not doing very good.
It's clearly not the game's fault. It must be me. Hang on. This is the last
Chad
level.
is saying that Jackson said that they can just type in or drop in the chat and it.
Well, maybe that might work for Jackson's streams, but Jackson's not here. Oh! Okay, hang on a second. I can do this. Jackson has no power here. No authority. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do? Is there a run button I don't know about? I think if I even get hit like one time, it's over. Come on! Oh my gosh! I think we did it! Thank you for playing. Colonel has been bowel movemented. Wow. Never thought I'd read that out loud. Alright. Well, that was Colonel's bowel movement, everybody. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was called. Please do not laugh. Take my job very seriously. And we'll go ahead and save this before moving on to our next game. Seth, since you're here as our special guest, do you have a word in mind? Think carefully.
Come on, chat, you can do it.
Oh, are you waiting for chat to do it?
Yeah, let's have chat give us a good word.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh, Jackson once gave such juicy lore that they joined a call after stream.
Jackson, you know, I wouldn't say that he's bad at lore. I'll give him that. Jackson's got lore to spare. But, you know, maybe things will naturally come up as I play through these games. Unfortunately, I cannot relate in any way to Colonel's bowel movement. I just can't.
Yeah, chat, just give us like a random word. Or just any random word.
Running out of time. Running out of time. Clock's ticking. Audience is waiting.
No, give them time. Give them, Dominic, give them time.
I don't want to have to look up the word progress. We're never going to find a good progress type game. But I will if I must. This does give me a good idea for a game called Frogress, though. It's a game where you build a civilization of frogs. You think people would play that?
Oh.
That's an original Dominic brand idea right there.
Insect. They said insect.
Okay, insect. We'll go ahead and go to Newgrounds for this and see what we can come up with. And sort by views. Okay. The lowest viewed game that has insect in it is Insect Crusher. I feel like I already know exactly what this game is before I've even played it. So, great. Well, we'll see what we're in for. The environment is full of cockroaches.
Please remember that there's a delay, Dom.
I guess that is true, yeah. The environment is full of cockroaches. It's time to exterminate them. More and more cockroaches appear, and you need to crush them all. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. But hopefully it's at least fun. All I ask is that the game is fun. Will it deliver, though? That is the question. A game by Eric Ries, the famed game creator Eric Ries. There's daily rewards in this game? Oh, okay. I don't know how that even works.
Back and do your dailies.
Yeah. We'll just return to this specific game every time we do Forgotten Games. Here, we'll do one. And, yeah. Exit. Oh, sorry, I have to crop in a little bit more. And by the way, Seth, you can see this all right through Discord, right?
Oh, I'm watching on the stream.
Oh, okay. That works too. You'll just be on a bit of a delay. Okay, here we go. The incredible gameplay has begun. Click the cockroach. That's what I was doing. Ew. Chat, why'd you... Oh, no. Don't click the bee. This is one of those weird games where for some reason we get music on the title screen, but no music in the actual game. Click 2 times on the snail. Okay. So there's some... And sometimes there are bees inside of the snail. So the game's got depth. Okay, that was just practice. Now it's time for the real thing. I'm getting Bloons Tower Defense vibes already. This is one of those weird games where for some reason we get... Oh my gosh, I hear my voice in the background. I hate it. 2 times on the snail. Okay. Oh, that was it? Well, this really is like Bloons Tower Defense, isn't it? Except I don't have towers. Or no, I guess I can. There are traps, there's candy. I assume like candy slows them down and traps kill them. And I earn money. And I can upgrade my click. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, no more games tonight. It's all Insect Crusher. Because this is appealing to my Bloons. Did you find a
new addiction?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, it appeals to my Bloons Tower Defense instincts, but it has a unique twist on it. Because you can't click on the bees, Seth. You can't click on the bees.
Oh.
The game's got depth, Seth. It's got depth. Although it does take a while to earn money. Like, it's going to take forever for me to upgrade my click, whatever that even means. Maybe that means I can take out snails easier.
Okay.
But no, yeah, we'll play this for a bit, as gross as it is. And I will say this is more than I was expecting it would be. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of cockroaches, like, swarming the screen, and you just have to click them as fast as you can. So, I can appreciate that this has a bit more going on. I do wish you could speed it up a little bit, but I don't think you can. So that's one downside. I'll have to remember that for the review. And I'm going to have a lot to say about insect. Oh, dang it! I clicked the bee. That's all it takes? Clicking it one time? Or I could watch an ad to revive? Ew. Mobile game vibes.
Ooh.
I don't like that very much. Infinite Chaos? What's this? Oh, I assume it's exactly what it says it is. It's just infinite bugs until I mess up. We'll try it. We'll try some Infinite Chaos for a bit. Seth, you're a self-described Chaos Lord, so maybe you'll enjoy this. Whoa, what's this? There's like a super cockroach. Okay, this might be a little too chaotic. There's a rat. What do I do about the rat? Oh my gosh, there's like all these different... Okay. I guess I had to like... Maybe I needed a trap for the rat? Yeah. Okay. Man, I would have liked to have been able to afford one of like the... one of these items, but it just takes too long to get them. The candy costs like 20. And...
No, you died.
Yeah.
See what happens when you click ad. I want to see if it actually does play an ad.
It is a little weird because I don't think I've ever seen an ad on Newgrounds. I don't know how that would work exactly. So yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and try this out.
Because that would imply that he somehow is finding a way to get paid off of this.
Find a new side hustle for yourself, Seth.
Yeah.
But first I must lose. Oh, okay, that was fast. Immediately. I mean, I did that on purpose. Okay, ad. And nothing happens.
Oh.
Well, you know what? I'm just fine with that. Of all the games to like have non-functional attributes, if it's going to be anything, I'm glad it's the ad button that's not working.
Yeah.
I assume that maybe this game exists in some capacity on like a mobile phone or something, and maybe they just ported it over to Newgrounds, but that's still in the game. I don't know. But in any event, I'm saving Insect Crusher so that we can review it later. And I think we're ready for our next word. I think Chad had recommended something. Let me see.
Chat saying pie.
Pie, eh? Okay, we can have some fun with pie. This is a pro pie channel, I'd say. Let's go back to, well, yeah, okay, no, we'll go back to itch.io for pie. I feel like there's gonna be some really good pie games if itch.io can verify that I'm human first. There we go. Pie games, here we come. Oh yeah. There might be too many pie games. Preferably it should have pie in the title, though. Oh, hang on, I accidentally looked up period piece. Don't you hate it when that happens? You try looking up a pie type game, but you end up looking up period piece instead. Why wouldn't it allow me to do pie?
Yeah, pie.
Yeah, it really wants period piece. What the heck? Pie. There we go. All right. We have Pie Paradise with, is that Drake? The Last Slice, Pie Season. Ooh, I kind of want to play Pie Season. Pie Hopper. Pie Clicker. I'm sure that's a blast. I think we'll go ahead and try... I'm gonna go with Pie Season, unless it has a bunch of reviews. Oh, it does. Oh, man. Pie games are popular. All right, fine. Let's see, what else we got? I guess we could... What do you got in mind?
Pie Paradise.
All right. The description is just pie, 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 pie. You get the idea. Is this even gonna be a game? Oh gosh, Seth, I think you chose something that's not even gonna be a game. Oh wait, hang on. Am I gonna get copyright claimed for this? It's like a sped up Drake song. Oh, it's just Flappy Bird, Seth.
You lost, though.
I'm glad I lost. Oh, Seth. See, I wasn't gonna click on this one.
Keep going. You got this. Keep going.
I wasn't gonna click on this one because my natural Forgotten Games instincts that I've honed over the years that I've been doing this program taught me that this is a game that wouldn't have anything to it. But you, as a newbie, you didn't know, and now here we are.
It hasn't been a year, but okay.
Oh, it's so loud. We're gonna get, like, copyright claimed for this.
I don't hear anything.
That is fucking
Well,
scrumptious.
I think you might get the idea.
That is fucking amazing.
For some reason, you get the pie, but you avoid the pills? Is this like some kind of Drake lore that I don't understand?
That is fucking amazing.
I don't know.
We need a Drake fan.
Drake.
I don't even know if this is Drake. I'm not very well informed.
I mean, from the picture, it kind of looks like Drake.
Who even knows? All I know is that I want to stop playing this, but now I can't lose for some reason. It's the only game I'm good at, Seth.
And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel bad.
What
To be fair, I did play a lot of Flappy Bird when that was a thing. I kind of hopped on that bandwagon.
I need to eat more of this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. That was right before we could hit 50. What if something amazing happened at 50? Now we'll never know. What a shame. Should I even review that at the end, Seth? I don't really know if we're gonna have much to say.
No, do it.
Review
Do
Pie
it.
Paradise? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, we put in the time, so I guess. But maybe we should try another pie game out, unless you want that to be like our sole entrant for the
No, you
pie
can try-
category.
You can try another pie game.
Okay, I think there was like a pie platformer that I saw that might have a decent bit of content to it. So we'll give that a look-see. Yeah, it's called Pie Hopper. Unless it has a bunch of reviews. It does not. Has no reviews. Perfect. Looks like it has some custom artwork and everything. This might be a diamond in the rough that we've been looking for. Or not. We'll see. We have options for sound, checkpoint, exit, or become pie. I guess
Ooh,
just
become pie.
It's just gonna become pie, I guess. And oh wait, I should probably change the cropping. So 1 second while I do that. Seth, what's your favorite type of pie? If there's ever gonna be a time to announce this to the world, I think now is that time.
Ooh, I would say either pecan pie or banana cream pie.
That's fair. If Cheese were here, he bakes pies regularly, and I bet he'd have some interesting pie insights for us. Anyway, we have a character here. I must bake another pie. What kind should I make first? We have cherry. You were just
Pie
mentioning
flavor.
pumpkin. Pie flavor. No. Arise, my pie. Remember not to contaminate yourself with other flavors. My customers pay top dollar for their sewage, I mean sewer pies. Getting some pie lore. Press and hold space to charge your jump. And then you can aim with the arrow keys, I assume. Okay.
I think so. I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. This is an interesting way of doing a platformer. So you don't have complete control. You have to kind of like, yeah, control the strength of your jump. And then you can just kind of control the direction while you're at it. Oh, and there's like some bounce physics. I feel like this could be very difficult, though. I don't know if I have the patience for this, but we'll give it a shot. Surely I can at least get up one platform. Oh, dear. Here, I'll bring back my cool music. I do like this concept. I just don't know if it's going to be able to deliver. We'll see. Sorry, here, I'm going to turn this down a teeny bit. Where'd it go?
Okay.
Where'd my pie game go? There it is. All right. Let's try this again. Hello, the most royal of salsa. Welcome to the stream. We actually haven't been going for too long. And today we're joined by Seth, also from Spotluck Gaming. And he has led us to this pie type game that I'm apparently not all that good at. There we go. Oh gosh. This is kind of difficult. Am I just gonna be stuck here forever?
You got it. Come on.
It's harder than it looks.
Use your pie power.
I'm trying to use my pie power. Dang it! Oh no. Yeah, the stream hasn't been going very long. We've only been going 35 minutes,
Hello.
which means we still have
Hello,
probably
Royal
like
Salsa.
probably have 2 hours left, I'd say. So if you gotta go to, oh man, wow, that was a terrible jump. So if you have to head off for a second, that's fine. We'll be here for a while. Unless the stream decides to put itself out of its misery, which has happened before. Seth knows all about this.
Yep, unfortunately. Pie power is correct.
Seth, this pie game stinks. Oh my gosh, hang on, never mind. I made it to the second platform.
You know, I was about to say, I think you stink, Dom. I just think you're not very good at it.
It would be okay if what this game needs is to like see a, I'm trying to think, like a ghost of yourself. When you're loading your jumps, you can kind of see what direction you're aiming in. I don't know if that makes like total sense, but like it all happens at once. I need to like have some kind of visual cue for where it is I'm even aiming.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll grant that to you someday.
If I make it to the third platform, maybe I'll unlock that. I can't stop playing this game till I reach the third platform, so strap in, everybody. Strap in, we're not going anywhere until we get to the third platform. I don't care if you have somewhere else to be. Seth is not leaving this call. I'm not ending the stream. None of you are leaving the chat or exiting out of this video on YouTube. We're all locked in.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're all definitely locked in, Dom. Don't worry.
We're all locked in. Yeah, I just need to see like where my trajectory is. Okay, here we go. Yes, we did it. Third platform. I can stop playing. All right, Seth, you're free. Except not really though, because I mean, you just got here. I assume you're gonna be here for the long haul.
I think you should get to the 6th platform.
Oh gosh. What a shame too, because it looks like this game has like unique artwork and stuff, but yeah, it just makes it way too hard to know where you're jumping. I think this is one of those cases of a developer getting really good at their own game, and they kind of lose sight of how difficult it is for like your average person. Like the person who made this knows exactly how long to hold down the button and exactly how to aim their pie. But me as a layman, I don't know this, except that now I'm weirdly doing well. So maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, there's the end. Hang on. Oh my gosh. There's somebody up there. Look.
Oh no, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna oh, I made it! Hello, friend. Orb friend. Hello, pie. Is that it? Don't you look delicious? Don't worry, I'm not here to gobble you up. Would you like a hat? Yes, I would, please. Jump if you'd like a hat. I unlocked the hat, Seth.
Hey, good job. I'm proud of you.
But unfortunately, there's still a game left. See, that's the problem. No! Oh no. Oh no. I've blundered, Seth.
Uh-oh.
I blundered.
You blundered. You blundered big, buddy.
Oh, no. Well. Huh. I mean, I'm kind of getting it. Just, let's try one more time. One more time. I have the hat now and everything. We can do this. I have the hat now. As for my favorite flavor of pie, thank you for asking, Seth. I'd probably say that I'm partial to like cherry.
Cherry, that's a good pie. That's a good pie.
Who doesn't like cherry, you know? Yeah, big time blunder. We blundered big time. Man, it looked cool up there. There were like fruits and everything. There was literally one place for me not to jump, and I jumped there.
And how's that make you feel?
I feel like a bad pie.
You are? I think you are kind of a bad pie.
I've been a bad pie, and I deserve to be punished by stopping this game.
Bad pie.
Oh gosh. Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm sure it's really cool up there. I'm sure that the game gets amazing, but we'll just leave now.
Cheesecake is very good, Royal Salsa. Cheesecake is very good.
Yeah, I like a good cheese. I haven't had one in a while, but yeah, I like a good cheesecake. Very filling, of course. Can't eat too much of it. All right, I'm saving Pie Hopper for review later. I think I'll have more to say about that than I did about Pie Paradise. So it's got that going for it, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get our next randomly generated word. And chat, if you ever come up with any other words that you'd like us to look up, then by all means, let us know, and I'll search that next. But our next word is... Oh, wait, I had progress earlier. All right, fine, I'll look up progress on FlowLab. Let's try FlowLab out again. We have game in progress. I'm sure that's an amazing one. I mean, the problem is a lot of these games are works in progress. So they're not finished, which makes me not want to play them so much. Wizzo for some reason. Oh my gosh, it's Scattered Crystals. We played this like a couple streams back. It's back. It's Scattered Crystals. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Trust me, that's not a compliment. That's not a compliment. I'm just like, oh, it's here again. It's Scattered Crystals again.
It's the Scattered Crystals.
The Scattered Crystals, where you play as like an emo rock guy who explores a little town. It wasn't one of the worst games I've ever played, but we're not returning to it.
Emo rock sounds pretty radical.
It was a radical game in some respects. Okay, you know what? Let's try a different site. Let's try Newgrounds for progress. And then after that, chat recommended the word dino, so we'll try dino. I feel like we could get some good dino-related games. We have Mouse Clicker, Don't Hold Me, Prologue, Puzzle Physics, a bit more progress on my physics puzzle game, Journey. It's a puzzle game and a journey? I'm intrigued. We'll give it a shot. Because if there's one type of game that I am always talking about how much I love, it's a puzzle game. That's a joke, by the way. Anyway. Well, I mean, it has a chill soundtrack. It's a little quiet. Hopefully that is... Maybe I can turn that up a little. There we go. And I'll crop in a little bit, too. Hopefully there's actually a game here. That's always my fear. All right. Let's, oh wait, hang on. Hang on, I messed up the croppage. There, now it's perfect. It's gotta be perfect, Seth. Okay. Drag and drop the portal. Don't worry, you can move it again. Okay, oh, okay. Then I can move that there. Don't tell me that's it though, right? There's more to it, right? The description literally says, enjoy the challenge. So I'm waiting to enjoy that challenge. Where's that challenge at? Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. There you go. And you have to get a certain number of bumpers hit in a row. I feel like that's gonna be really hard to do in the long run. Oh, you can put like boosters down, so you can kind of like, you're customizing it. It's kind of neat. Oh, but you have to also do it in a certain order as well. We'll give this a shot. Right now it's handing me like the really easy ones. Or maybe not though. How am I supposed to do this in order? What?
How indeed.
Don't just sit there smugly, Seth. How do I do it? How do I do it, Seth?
How do you do it, though? That's the question.
This isn't helping, Seth. Okay, hang on. Maybe I need to change my spawn? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that can't do anything. It has to start here.
Do you need to fix your spawn point?
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I can change the direction of the booster. Okay, I get it. So I'll put a bumper here and another bumper here. Watch and learn, Seth. Yeah, that's how it's done.
Bumper.
All right. Wait, this is the same one, isn't it? Oh, but I have different pieces. I'm glad you're here to provide musical accompaniment, Seth.
Ooh,
Oh.
I got you. You want some musical accompaniment? I got you, boy.
Go ahead, Seth. Show them your musical capabilities.
Okay, now what's a song that we won't get copyright strike for?
Think this'll work? There we go. I'm great at this game. I'm amazing.
Good question.
Can't be anything from Kingdom Hearts, so don't even think about it.
Well, those don't really have lyrics, so...
I don't know. What about the when you walk away, you will hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go.
Oh, well, that was just the theme songs. I thought you had, like, the orchestra music. Sorry.
Okay, this one's a bit trickier. I think I have to put this here? No.
Speaking of which, guys, this, we might be, or someone on this, channel might be playing Kingdom Hearts soon.
Jackson's playing Kingdom Hearts soon?
Someone might be. As soon as someone finishes up their scary games for October, he might be playing Kingdom Hearts 2.
But wait,
Eventually.
you also have your Pokemon Nuzlocke. And you have Chrono
I do
Trigger.
have my Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Don't
Yeah, I
forget
got my
about
Pokemon
Chrono.
Nuzlocke.
And Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I got my Pokemon Nuzlocke.
But what about that other game? The game that you were so passionate over. All right,
Yeah, Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Okay, all right. We'll talk about this later.
Oh, okay, Dad.
Hang on. I have to focus, Seth. I don't have time for your nonsense right now. This is a very deep
Don't have
game.
time for my little nonsense. It might be
No.
nonsensical.
I don't know if that's a word, but yes.
Chat is nonsense. It's nonsensical word. Nonsensical. What did I say?
You definitely didn't say nonsensical. I don't know what you said, but it disturbed me greatly. Okay, this is a little trickier, this puzzle. I'm not sure if I'm good enough. Okay, hang on. What if I put one here? And then I put another one here. No, it just kind of goes right through it. Wait, hang on. Okay, I can aim this upwards. Okay, what if I aim that way? I have to do at least this last one. Maybe. Maybe if I do it this way?
Maybe.
Tell me how to solve this puzzle, Seth.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
Oh, hang on. I'm onto something. Yeah, got it. You were right, Seth.
Good.
I did believe in myself. How did you know?
Good. See,
This one seems kind of crazy.
chat is saying what I said is not a word. Well, I've just brought so much shame to my dojo. Ugh.
Here on Forgotten
Chat's wanting
Games.
to know when the boys are gonna play Minecraft.
I would like to know that too. I mean, we are still kind of going through our what's that game called? Craft Mine series. even though it has been a while. I would like to get Jackson back for
fun.
at least one more of those. And then after that, the problem is that I don't know if Jackson's too keen on Minecraft in general, which is a bit surprising, but in the past he's kind of said some stuff about it that makes it sound like it's not like necessarily his jam. But it could still happen. It's just a matter of time, I think.
Maybe.
Hang on. So I'm close on this one. That goes there. Maybe if I put one here? No. We're in trouble, Seth. Ah! I hit it too many times. Okay, there we go. I just dragged it away at the last second. One more. I don't know how fun this game is to watch necessarily, but I appreciate the concept. It's a fun little concept. I think for this to work, all I have to do is... this? Maybe? No. This. And then this. Or not. Maybe I have to add a bumper here first.
You're getting...
What am I getting?
You're getting called out.
What am I getting called out for?
Chat's saying I'm here, so you have to pay attention to chat.
Well, that's why that's your entire job, Seth. It's your job now to pay attention to my chat. Thank you for enlisting.
And no, hey, I pay attention to our chat. Thank you very much.
I guess if you want to look at it that way, it's everyone's collective chat. Okay, I think that I don't know if I can do this one. Oh no. I don't know if I'm smart enough, Seth. Wait a minute. Ah, one off. Oh, come on. Come on. What happens if I do this? Okay, nothing happens if I do that.
Royal Salsa is saying you should do cannibalism in RimWorld.
Cannibalism? Well,
Yeah.
I've definitely had that recommended before. The problem is that it makes the pawns really upset unless they're cannibals. Now, we did get a cannibal in the last RimWorld stream, but then he immediately got kidnapped.
Oh.
So, yeah, unfortunately, we lost our only cannibal. What a shame. Okay, hang on. I almost have this. And then we'll stop, I promise. I don't know why I'm so weirdly addicted to this game. Oh, man. Now this is the same solution I had last time. Okay, well, we get the idea. Weirdly addictive little game, that one. Puzzle physics. It had progress in the description, so I'm counting it. And I will go ahead and save that. Do you have any favorite puzzle games, Seth? Or is that not really your genre?
Well, what do you consider a puzzle game?
Any game that is about puzzles. Does that help?
I mean, I can't think of like any like just puzzle game, but like there's some like mini puzzles and like other games that like, okay, that's kind of fun sometimes.
I'm trying to think what mine would be. Oh, I need to look up Dino. 1 second. It's very important that we find Dino. There's several Dino games. We have Parkour Dino World 2, Mr. Dino, just Dino. Look at all these Dino games. It's too many to comprehend. We'll go ahead and shoot for... I mean, I kind of want to just play Dino. Has 48 plays, 2 favorites. Very weird aspect ratio. Oh no. Is this all it is? It's just a little platformer. I don't think I, in good conscience, can play something this basic.
Chad is saying that I've been enjoying Trivia Crack lately, and I have been. My wife and I have been playing it together a lot.
I don't think I've heard of it. What's Trivia Crack?
It's basically a trivia contest game. You basically spin a wheel to get your category, And then once you get 3 right answers, you get a quote-unquote crown. And if you get 6 crowns, you win the game.
Fair enough. Wait, hang on. This dino game has dialogue. Okay, hang on. Okay, we might have an actual dino game here. The little dino. We're gonna play the little dino, everybody. It's time to get serious. Let me crop in on this. Oh, and I'm also seeing a suggestion for Tattletale. You mean that is the next word, or a game called Tattletale?
They're saying that's the next word, but Royal Salsa is saying when they come back in 10 minutes, do it.
Okay. We'll probably be playing the little dino for the next, like, 45 minutes, because it's going to be that good. So you have nothing to worry about. I have a lot of faith in the little dino. Oh, hang on. The crop got messed up.
Some say too much faith?
Yeah, probably. It's completely unearned, too. It's completely unearned type of faith. But I don't know. I mean, the dinos look cool. This is some fitting music that we have. I don't know. I think it's going to be amazing. Oh, the game. There's a Tattletale game? I'm not familiar with that. Hold shift to sprint. I'm doing it. Look at me go, Seth. Or you probably don't see it yet, but you will when the YouTube screen catches up, and it's amazing. Tell me when you see it, Seth.
Are you running?
Oh, yeah, I am. That's it. That's the big thing that I wanted you to see.
Oh.
This is my favorite place. The arcade. There's an arcade here? Go inside. How do I do that? How do I... Okay, there we go.
How do you go inside?
I figured it out. Look at me go. Going to use the ATM? Sure. Well, I can appreciate that somebody made, like, original little dino sprites, you know? Oh, okay, money just flies out of the ATM when I use it. Wouldn't this be great? There you go. And I have, like, little buttons over here for, like, a shield and a bite. And whatever that last one was. Like, there's a run option. I don't know, weird. I have options here. I don't know what they're for, but... Alright, I went to the ATM, sir. May I play now? What the heck? I was promised arcade games in this arcade. Oh wait, here we are. There's really far over in this direction. I don't know. The arcades don't seem to be functioning. The little dino's letting me down, Seth. The little dino's letting me down.
Oh no.
How
What
could this
will you
happen?
do?
How could this happen to me? Well, I'm a little confused.
Will you say you're a little confused like the little dino?
I guess so, yeah. Maybe that's the idea. What do you think? Empty? Yeah, it was empty. You really are new. Anyways.
Oh.
That's all. What? No, please tell me there's more. I'll be inside. If you need me. Please, there needs to be more. What? Oh, he just fades out. Hang on, there is more, right? I have all these options. Why do I have all these options for like a shield and a bite and stuff? Can I like attack my fellow dinos here? What happens if I do that? Oh gosh, I injured him. I killed him.
We got dino fights.
Okay, something actually happened. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, or if I'm just now like a murderer. That's real life if you're rich enough. Oh, the ATM thing? Yeah. Just flies out at you. It's another dino. Wow, this is stunning gameplay. Am I losing? Am I winning? I think that's my health bar over there. Okay, and maybe then I gain back some health? I don't know, it's a little weird. I'm not familiar with this dinosaur. Not sure what dinosaur what genus this belongs to. Wow. This music is very fitting, though. It's like heroic music as I explore the landscape, killing my fellow dinos, which aren't even putting up like a fight most of the time. I'm the bad guy. Little Dino is the bad guy.
Guys
Chad-
are going to know what's the point of playing Forgotten Games. What is your goal in all of this?
You know, I ask myself that every single time I play Forgotten Games. So there's your answer.
That's not really an answer.
It's the best one I've got. Oh, for some reason I'm faster
I feel like
now?
we need to do some soul. We need to do some soul searching.
Yeah, maybe. I maybe Forgotten Games in their own roundabout kind of way are me searching my soul, you know? Like, these games, they had a lot of heart put into them sometimes, unless you're playing Pie Paradise, in which case I'm pretty sure that game was made by an AI. But a lot of these other games have a lot of soul and a lot of heart, and maybe by playing them, I feel like a little part of me might, like, grow and manifest more of a heart.
Would you also say that it's a cheap, easy way to push out content that's free?
No. No. I wouldn't say that out loud.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Out loud. Okay.
But make no mistake, if I keep playing Forgotten Games, my heart will grow 3 sizes.
That's not healthy. That is not healthy.
And I will learn the true meaning of Christmas, Seth. Okay, all right, that's enough of the little dino. All right, the little dino. I mean, I feel like there's probably more. Okay, hang on. That's not the end of the little dino. I lied. I want to go back one more time and go to the editor just to see if there's like a ton of levels or like something huge that I'm missing here. There is a level 2. I guess we can try it. I feel like, well, this is probably just their arcade. I don't know. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
No, this is an actual, like, place. Where are we?
Where are you?
We've entered the...
Where's everyone?
Oh, there's music this entire time. I don't like it, though.
Where are we? Where are you? That's the thought-provoking question of the day.
Where are you in your life right now, basically?
Sure.
You're gonna ask that while I'm playing the little dino?
I mean, so one of us has to engage with chat.
It's true. I'm gonna go in this building.
You got read like a book.
Well, I went into the building, and now I'm just inside a building. What is this? I'm just stuck in this house now. I can't do anything. Maybe that's the good ending. All right, one more time. I'm just gonna check out level 3, and then we'll stop. What on earth is going on in level 3? What is this? What am I doing here? What's my purpose? It like flashed on screen for like half a second. I think I had to run from something, but I'm just in a void. Maybe this level isn't done yet. I'm thinking that this level isn't quite finished just yet. At the little dino.
Gotta wait for the next expansion pack to come out.
Yeah, darn it. All right. Well, that was the little dino, everybody. It was one of those games that I'm happy Seth is here for to remind me of when I inevitably forget about it for the review later. The little
Ooh, if
dino.
I'm still here by then.
Oh, dang it, Seth. You're supposed to be my backup brain. You can't leave. Without you, I'm not going to remember half of these. All right. Well, in any event, let's go ahead.
Pressure to put on a fella.
There's a lot of pressure to become a backup brain. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
All right, Seth, do you have another word that you'd like to give me?
Spinach.
Oh boy. All right, we'll try it. We'll try Newgrounds. Spinach. Think that's how you spell it? Yeah. There's only one game in all of Newgrounds that has spinach in the title or description. It's Popeye, but it has too many views. Wow. Not a lot of spinach gamers out there.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll
Dude,
try
come on, just do
itch.io.
it for the lulz.
We can't,
Do it for the
Seth. We
lulz.
can't. But here, I'll check out itch.io and see if spinach is there. It's another Popeye game. It has one review of somebody just saying checked. I don't know what that means. Is that a good
Oh.
thing? Is that like one of those hip things that kids say these days? Like, bro, this game is checked. If it is, then
Is that you trying to relate to our younger audience?
I don't know. I just don't know what it means. Oh gosh, we got music again.
Hold on.
Oh, all the music tonight is so loud. Oh boy, let me turn this down. And we're probably gonna get copyright claimed for this. Okay, no, I'm muting that. I don't need to hear the Popeye the Sailor Man theme. And here's all it is, Seth. Here's your spinach game. I hope it was everything that you dreamed it would be.
Ooh. Ooh.
You don't have to pretend like you're excited. I should have told this to you before you opted into the stream, but we don't have to like the games. That's the thing.
Oh no, I know.
All right. I mean, are you actually feeling this game? Is this game like affecting you on some deep level?
It seems like at least it's a game. It's not poorly put together. It works, unlike a lot of other games you play on here.
I guess. I don't know if we're gonna review this one though. Yeah, this is a little bit straightforward. We'll go until we get to 50. And there it is. Wow. With much fanfare. Wow. All right. Well, that was Spinach Popeye, everybody. The little game that couldn't. All right.
If I could.
No, the little game that couldn't. I think I'll try one more time on Flow Lab. I want to find you a spinach game, Cheese, but I'm sorry, Seth. I called you
Excuse me?
Cheese. Yeah, sorry.
Excuse me?
I want to find you a spinach game, Seth, but unfortunately, wait, hang on here. Hang on, Seth. This might make you feel better. I found cat games by looking up spinach. There's this game called Cat Escape.
Ooh.
There's also Hopping Cats, but
Ooh.
that looks kind of generic, so I think we're gonna go with Cat Escape. Because this is where fate has led us. Now this looks horribly generic too! No! It's just a platformer using the base assets from Flow Lab. Yeah, I don't think we need to bother with this. Sorry, Seth. Spinach is just one of those words that it doesn't work out. Doesn't pan out so well.
I guess it's just not a spinach kind of day.
Yeah, sorry, chat. We have another guest and friend of the channel called Big Cheese. And for a second, I confused Seth with Big Cheese. This happens a lot. But,
Yeah, how dare you?
What? Oh, you think it's an insult to be compared to cheese? Hmm?
No, I'm just saying you should know your co-hosts' names.
Now chat's getting on your case for ignoring the chat. Don't worry, chat. I got you. All right, so why don't we go ahead and generate a new random word? Stroll. You can go with stroll. Why not? And we'll go back to itch.io for this.
I apologize, chat. There's no excuse for my lack of paying attention.
This doesn't have stroll in the title. Maybe we can try Newgrounds again? We have Escapism, Feed the Frog, a frog-type game. None of these really have stroll. Let's try Flow Lab really quickly, and if not, we'll just pick one of those Newground games. Hang on, we have something here. We have Strolling Through Realms by B Margie 31. And it's just a generic
chat
platformer.
is saying, Dom, that is the first time you've acknowledged chat in like 6 years, so shush.
I responded to chat very recently. What? I looked at, I saw the word spinach when that was posted in chat as our word. Although I think Seth might have been the one to read it.
I was.
If I scroll up far enough, I'll find a message I responded to. I'm sure. Well, I don't know if this is necessarily I don't even think there's any more levels. I think that's it. So there, we played through all of Strolling Through Realms. We'll just go back to Newgrounds and pick one of these games. It's either going to be Escapism or Feed the Frog. I guess I'll go with Escapism because that has less views. 129 views. Let's just see what happens. I'm looking at the controls.
See what happens in there, man.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. A key, S key to go back, arrow keys to move, Z to shoot. Oh boy, this is a lot of keys. And C for shield. That reminds me, there was a whole taunt button in one of the previous games that I never got to try out. Oh well.
All right, Chad is requesting a lore drop from Seth.
Is that allowed?
All right, let me think of something.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Putting you on the spot here.
Well,
gives me some time to enjoy escapism.
What's a good one?
Tell your lore and let me escape into the world of escapism, Seth.
Here's a fun one. So I once did a podcast with my one of my brother-in-laws, and we did a Hot Ones challenge video. Do you know what that is, Dom?
Yeah, the hot sauce.
Yeah. So we did it, and it was a very painful experience. Come to find out, the camera was not recording any of it. So.
Oh, I was like, I've never seen this.
Yeah, no, the camera wasn't recording any of it, because it shut off halfway through the video.
Okay, so some of it is captured, but only the first half.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame. Oh gosh, this is weird. Okay, hang on. How do I shoot again? Z. That's so weird.
Because when I tell you that hot sauce, man, they're not playing around.
Maybe I should try it sometime. Maybe we need to make this video for Spotluck Gaming. See, we can reprise it.
We can try. The hot sauces are expensive, though. I warn you.
Oh, are they? Dang it. Well, it might be worth it. Game over. I have a rank? Wow. F! Well, we can try that again. This game's controls are a little weird, but we'll try it again. Now, I like spicy food. I try spicy stuff all the time, so I think I can probably handle it. I don't think the Hot Ones sauce would be that bad. How bad could it possibly be?
It was definitely something. I've also tried the hottest ramen that you can buy on the market, and that one was sucked because it was the hottest thing I've ever had in my life, but it also was so tasty because the flavor was just amazing, but it was just so hot and intense.
It can be hard to find that perfect balance between making something that's spicy and something that actually doesn't taste like chemicals.
Yeah. That's always the problem.
We had a bunch of hot sauce at home when I was visiting family for the weekend, but then I forgot it all before I left. I was supposed to take it with me, and I was devastated when I found that out.
Oh, poor
Dang it,
guy.
I lost. What's my rank? My rank? F. I have an F rank gamer here. One more time. I'm getting used to the controls. Although they're very weird. Z to shoot, C for shield. But then you move around with the arrow keys. I mean, again, if somebody is at their computer right now watching this, look at your keyboard. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird way to, have your hands positioned. Then S to go back. A to confirm. Very strange. Your hands are just, all over the keyboard for this. We'll try it one more time.
All over the keyboard.
Oh, you finally come up with your song? Your non-copyright song, All Over the Keyboard?
Heart.
Yeah, there you go.
All over the keyboard.
Time for us to start.
start.
Okay, no, that's better. I should just let you do your thing. You're the music maker here, not me.
Just let me do my thing.
Do your thing, Seth. Sing through this final level. If I can get it started. For some reason, it's not working, but eventually I'll figure it out. What the heck? It's not working anymore.
Chat's saying they also have a sauce mix for pizza. It's half Hidden Valley Ranch and half Taco Bell fire sauce.
I use Taco Bell fire sauce very commonly on my burritos. So, although I haven't ever thought to like add it in any sense to pizza. I do make my own pizzas sometimes, like from scratch. Like I make the dough and, you know, I have like a whole process for it, but it's fun. Maybe I can keep that in mind. Okay, I'm finally into the level again. I have no idea what was happening there, but... Right, D rank streamer, here we come. And now Seth will reprise his hit title all over the keyboard.
Oh.
That's your cue, Seth.
All over the keyboard. All over my dream. Chat is saying if you could get... Can you and Seth play Tattletale? Seth could do it for spooky games and you could do it for a stream.
I'll have to look it up, yeah. I mean, I definitely don't want to say,
Maybe.
like... What were you saying, Seth?
I was saying, maybe.
Anything's possible. Because we always have, like, we're always throwing around ideas for stuff that we could be playing. The problem is that, again, Seth's been out for a while. So he's just getting back, and I know he wants to finish a bunch of stuff up for October. And then Jackson's been really busy with work and stuff. But I think he might be getting a bit more time here soon. And he loves his variety, so I'm sure that he'd be open to lots of different games. And sometimes we just, like, play something randomly.
Yes, it is Seth here. Seth and Dom.
Yeah, Jackson might be joining us later on, although I think he has work, so I wouldn't bet on it, but you never know. You never know who might turn up.
You never do know who's going to come through that door.
I'm doing better this time. I might actually get a better rank. The game... Oh, okay, well, maybe I spoke too soon there. All right, let's see. Was it all worth it? F! Oh, come on! I was playing for so long!
I guess it wasn't good enough.
All right, escapism. I have some grievances that I need to air. But I guess that can wait for the review later. So that's why having the tier list at the end is useful.
Ooh.
So I'm not just spending the entire stream complaining. I kind of already do that anyway. But this kind of like, it drags the complaining out.
We're getting a review.
A review? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant that, like somebody was reviewing the stream or something. I just look in the chat and see all Fs. F! All right.
I mean, I wouldn't surprise me. People do hate us now.
Did we do something wrong? Did Jackson put something on Twitter that he shouldn't have?
I mean, probably. It's Jackson.
I'm kind of...
Dude, Jackson's, honestly, dude's a bigger fan of chaos than I am.
Yeah, I mean, you call yourself a chaos lord. What would that make him? A chaos god? A chaos elemental?
Probably.
I'll have to look into it. But, yeah, no, if Tattletale is a spooky game, then there you go. Could be good for the October season. But, yeah, it just kind of depends. I know Seth's going to be playing, hopefully tomorrow, and he's going to try to stream to YouTube for the first time, but I'm sure we can talk about all that towards the end of the stream and stuff. Hey, chat says...
Streaming,
I'm sorry.
Streaming a Fears to Fathom episode.
And by the way, we just got a review in chat. They rank this stream as easily an S+ stream. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, a little bit of chaos does the soul good. Our next word is summit. I feel like we could get a pretty good word out of summit. Just end up playing peak. Let's see here. We have not so sly summit thief, mountain defender, which has summit in the description, I guess, and alpinist, highest ground.
Ooh, do
What?
alpinist.
But that, all right, fine. I don't know if there's gonna be, looking at the screenshots here, it doesn't inspire confidence, but if you want it, then we'll give it a shot. It looks like I saw in the description.
Give it a shot.
Where did I saw? Oh yeah, this was made in 72 hours for the mini game jam 52. So I guess we can keep that in mind. 72-hour game. It could be an SS Plus stream if you do Tattletale. You make it sound tempting. I just need to look into it. Oh, we got music. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this vista.
Highest ground.
I love that. Love that voice. I think it's the same voice from that one horror game. I forget which one it was. Ah, not coming to me right now. Anyway, right key to start. Right key? Just like the arrow? Oh, okay, that's weird. Reach the summit.
Reach the summit.
Oh, I can either do a tutorial, a hill, a mountain, or the highest ground. I guess I'll do a tutorial.
Complete your mission.
Welcome to the tutorial. Press down key for next. Left arrow to return. What? Okay, hang on.
Reach the summit.
God is saying that the music is indeed copyrighted.
Complete your mission.
Oh, is it? Oh no. This
Yeah.
music here?
Reach the,
Oh, or they might be talking
Yeah.
about Tattletale.
reach the summit.
They
me
say
see.
no. They say the music's copyrighted. I know the song.
Oh, really? Oh no. Okay.
This game has copyrighted music.
All right, we'll just mute that. I won't be able to hear the voice telling me to constantly reach the summit, but we'll just use our stock standard music. The higher you get, the harder it gets. Get your water bottle in the top right. This is the amount of lives you have. Be careful not to stay hydrated. Yeah, I get it. WASD. Press the up key to start your journey. Seth, I'm playing Peak. I'm playing Peak, Seth.
Do it.
It finally
You got
happened.
this.
Wow, I didn't even need to buy Peak on Steam. I could just play this for free. Take notes, chat. I did it. I beat the tutorial. Pretty easy. Well, we'll go ahead and try something actually difficult now. I'll do mountain, and if we do well on mountain, then I'll try highest ground. Oh, I already got hit. I looked at chat. See, this is what I get for looking at chat. They're always telling me that I'm not looking at them enough, and then I look and immediately get hit by a boulder. Sorry, Seth, you're gonna have to field chat again. You are the second brain, after all. Not only are you the second brain, but you're the second set of eyes.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Well, don't thank me yet. I mean, I am still
Oh, wait,
subjecting
no.
you to all this.
So wait, no, the music's not copyrighted. Copyrighted.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm busy climbing this mountain. I can't change it.
Okay. Well, yeah. The music. So you can turn the music back on. They said.
All right. If we beat this mountain, I'll try to turn it back on. I have 2 lives left. I only got hit that one time. I mean, it's kind of tough. It's nothing too crazy. Ooh, extra life. Oh, but I like this song too, though. Maybe we won't change it back.
They were just pulling a prank. You were getting pranked there, bro.
Somebody was joshing.
You were getting pranked, bro.
I got joshed. Gosh, are we there yet? I think it's 1,000 meters. We're almost. Oh! I got hit. 2 lives still. And if we do the one after this, it's like, I think twice this length, so that might be kind of difficult. We did it! We reached the summit. Look at us. Look at us go. All right. I'll go and turn on the music. We'll hear the soundtrack, the stunning soundtrack.
Stay hydrated.
All right, here we go. One more time, we'll try highest ground. 1 attempt, and 1 attempt only.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Reach the summit.
All right, here we go.
Stay hydrated. Reach the summit.
Seth, how would you,
Stay
how would you rank this game compared to Peak? Because you played Peak a couple times now. How does this stack up?
Well,
Reach the summit.
I would say that this game is definitely A game.
But you wouldn't say that it reaches the same heights of
Well, this game's definitely a game, yeah.
Okay. Just ignore my joke. Yeah, this music is a real banger. I really like the inclusion of the robotic voice. That's like the beat. Reach the summit. Oh, dang it! Reach the summit. All right. Oh gosh. Okay, make it stop. Make it stop. All right, that was Alpinist, highest ground. We didn't complete the final challenge, but I think we experienced pretty much everything that the game had to offer. That's my guess. So we'll save this as well. We've gone through a lot of games tonight. We still have a decent amount of time left. I still have about 45 minutes or so, give or take.
We'll talk to like Jackson and everyone, but we'll see if we do Tattletale.
If Jackson had more time, I'm sure that he's like our biggest request guy, I'd say. Because when he's had chat members in the past who have recommended games, he's usually been the one to either already have the game because he has such a huge library already, or just the one who's like most willing to hop from thing to thing. But again, he's just been so busy here lately. But I think his schedule is clearing up, so that might make it a little bit more available. I don't want to get your hopes up or anything, because there are just like so many things that, you know, we want to play and things that we recommend to one another. But at least you bring it up here, we'll at least like start the conversation.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Let's get our next random word. Perceive. Lame word. Seth, give me a cooler word than perceive.
Salsa.
There you go. Salsa. Let's try that on FlowLab. Seeing a lot of generic platformers. It's hard to see anything else but generic platformers. FlowLab's just full of them. Sometimes you get lucky, but yeah, not every game can be Mini Dino or whatever that was earlier. All right, fine, we'll try Newgrounds. Salsa. We have Salta.
Ooh.
Man, are there no, like... Yeah, most of these games have a decent amount of plays. Salta is probably the closest we have. You think we should go for it, or should I look on itch.io for a Salsa game?
You can go look at,
itch.io?
Yeah, go look.
Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm sure there's got to be... Oh, gosh. No, there's only one game with the tag of Salsa. To be fair, on itch.io, I can only search tags, not titles. So, all right. Well, I think we're going to have to go with Salta. But maybe it's worth it, though. It might be good. Movement are the direction keys. X to jump. All right, that's already kind of weird. Destructor enemy. C. Okay, this is the running theme of the night. Using the C key for games. This is like the third or fourth time this has happened now. Platform down direction. Okay. And return is escape. All right, I'll try to remember this. Kind of wacky controls. Can the next word be waxy peanut salsa? You know, chat, I don't know if there's going to be too many games that have the name waxy peanut salsa, unfortunately. I could look up waxy.
I mean, you can give it a try.
I could. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're getting some OC characters here in Salta. Oh, it has some original music, too.
Ooh.
And it doesn't. The one thing it does not have, full screen. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that. 1 second. I made my own salsa a little while back, and was very proud of that. It's not something I do often, but okay, here we go. But maybe playing this game will make me crave some salsa. We'll see what happens. What's happening? What? The moment I say it's time to see what happens, the game decided to have nothing happen. I think it crashed or something. We'll try that again. Yeah, I know. It's an impressive OC. All right, let's try this again. What is this? A blue grid? What am I supposed to get out of this? The Salta fan base is going to be so upset with me for not understanding the significance of the blue grid. Escape? Okay. Let's try this.
Do you not understand the blue grid?
Dude, I don't understand the blue grid. Oh, dear. Okay, we're in now. We're in. It's time to play Salta, everybody. Strap in.
All right,
Oh.
I'm strapped.
Oh,
strapped
gosh. You're very floaty. Is Salta the name of the character I'm playing as? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that it is. Okay, so there's like little platforms to hop on. You collect little stars along the way. You're extremely floaty. Oh gosh. No. Darn. I mean... Oh dear. Well... We'll try again. I don't know what to say about this game that isn't like already probably immediately apparent to anyone who's watching, but it's very slow. It crashes like it just did, so that's not fun. I prefer that my platformers don't crash, me personally. Maybe that's just a me thing, you know? And it's very like the character takes up like a lot of space. Yeah, like the entire screen is only like 3 character heights high. So, and the platforms I think are just randomized. I think that's the whole gimmick here, is that it's like a little bit different every time. Whoa, what'd I just die of? All right, I guess I took damage there. I'm not sure why or how.
You took damage. You took damage because God heard your nasty thoughts.
Salta does not belong in this world. Assuming that that's who I'm playing as. This is Salta. Dang it. One more time. I have to just keep refreshing the game every time because it crashes if you try to go back. This is going to be like the next Mario, chat. This is the next Mario we're looking at here. What's this? Maybe for the ranking, make sure that you update the tier list. Oh, yeah, so I can like compare every single game that I've ever played. I have thought about that. I don't know how easy it would be within the tier list maker. I think I'd have to make an account maybe. And the problem is that at a certain point it would get so big that I don't know if you'd be able to like see the icons really at all anymore.
But that would just mean your Forgotten Games empire is growing.
It would. I just don't know if there would be like problems associated with doing it that way. If like
we'll never know until we try.
Maybe. It's an interesting idea, but I mean at the same time also the icons are so small that I wouldn't really be able to compare them because I wouldn't know what's what. Because some of the games don't have the title on the thumbnail.
Chat's also saying you wouldn't forget the games then.
Well, I think I'd still forget them because not every like game's title is in the thumbnail. Like this one, Salta, if I just had like... Here, let me see what the title screen for this looks like. Okay, well, I would remember this because it says Salta there. But then when it's on the tier list, it's going to be so small, I'm not going to be able to read it. So I'd just be like, yeah, this game is... Oh, yeah, and then I'd have to like... Oh, gosh, it would be like a pain to try to like figure out where to nestle it within each category unless I just always add it to the end. But then the tier list is just going to be ridiculously long. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's just going to be a size problem at that point. I just don't think it's feasible. There's just too many Forgotten Games. And also...
he got you a tier list for each video at the end of each video, sorry.
Like a tier list for like every single Forgotten Game stream I've done?
I think that's what chat's asking about, right? So a tier list of the games he's played in this video?
I think they might be talking about like every single Forgotten Game stream I've done, like rank the full-on streams. Oh gosh, that would necessitate that I rewatch any of this garbage. Don't make me do that. In any event. By the way, Chad, if you have another word, I'm willing to accept a new word to look up. Because I don't want to play any more Salta. Please don't make me look up more Salta.
In that case, yes, he does do that after each video, as a matter of fact. So you're in luck.
Well, I don't rank the entire stream, though. Like, you know, this stream compared to, like, my last Forgotten Game stream compared to the last one. You know, I think that's what they're talking about. But, again, that would require me to, like, rewatch all of them. There are some. There definitely have been some Forgotten Game streams that have gone quite well. In fact, the last one, we ended up getting some really solid games. That probably would be, like, a A-rank stream. Maybe even S-rank stream if, like, we're kind of weighing everything all together. But, anyway. Yeah. It's a whole thing. We've been doing this for a while. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of junk floating around. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and look up trash next. It just came to me, the word trash. Isn't that amazing how a word can just come to you out of thin air like that? Trash. Oh, I looked up trash core by accident. No. Just trash for me, thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to reframe that. There we go. We have Trash Bag Oracle. That sounds kind of fun. We have Super Trash Boy. Now that looks like the game we just finished playing, the like climbing game, but now we're just like walking along a street. We have Captain Penguin versus the Trash Pirates.
So Chad is saying you finish a game and then you rank it after you finish playing the game.
Oh, okay. Just like immediately go to the tier list?
Yeah.
I see.
We do have a tier list. He waits until like the very end to rank everything all at once.
It's a fair idea to do it immediately afterwards. That way I don't like forget about them and stuff. I think I don't do it that way just because I don't want like people waiting too long, because sometimes I can be pretty long-winded. And if I do the tier list at the end of the stream, people can then, you know, tune out. But I mean, it makes sense though, especially like for the really forgettable ones. But we also have Trash Brawl. Oh gosh, there's too many trash games. Too many trash games. There's the quote of the stream right there. Too many trash games. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna pick the one that I saw earlier that sounded interesting. Trash Bag Oracle. Unless it has, oh no, it has too many reviews. All right, fine. I don't want to do Super Trash Boy. Maybe we can do Trash Brawl? Two orcs throwing trash. What a brawl. No comments. Sure. You know what? I'll give it a shot. All right. No full screen? Oh, no, there is. Cool. I haven't had too many full screen games tonight, but I'm happy whenever I see it. All right. Player 1 controls. Oh, I can do this on controller? Wow. I'll just do keyboard. Oh, wait, is this a 2-player thing? Seth, I need you to hop on Trash Brawlers with me.
Trash Brawlers?
I think it's just Trash Brawl. But I don't know. Is that how this is actually working? I'm clicking on player 1, but it doesn't register.
Yeah?
What the heck? It says a multiplayer showdown. 2 competitive orcs. I don't think so. Yeah, because I'm clicking on like the options for player 1, but it doesn't. It's like nothing registers.
Is it like that one game that you found that was supposedly multiple players, but it just didn't work at all?
It's exactly like that. This happens a lot. All right.
Yeah.
We'll try a different trash game. There's this game, Trash Box.
A trash game.
Don't want to play that. Last Oasis. This one looks kind of interesting, but it doesn't have trash in the title, so I can't. Space Trash?
You won't?
I won't, because I'm too busy playing Space Trash, Seth. No reviews, but, you know, I like space. This combines my 2 passions in life. My love of space and my love of trash. Together at last. WS to go up or down, A and D to left and right. Okay, at least these controls make sense. What, there's no C key? Where's the C key? Don't crash into the trash. All right, sounds simple enough. We'll give it a shot. Oh, I see chat over there asking me to look up 2-player games next. I can try. That might be kind of tricky to track down one just by like looking up that as the title. But
Yeah.
it could be doable. We'll see. And that's assuming that Seth is even able to play anything and that he's not currently like playing Pokemon ZA.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're right. No, Seth is completely
Baseless
locked in.
accusations.
Make no
Yeah,
mistake,
these
Seth
baseless
is...
accusations you've just lobbied at me.
Yeah. Seth is paying complete attention to the stream right now. He's not doing anything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Definitely.
Oh, I thought that was in the background. All right, hang on. Let me try that again.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's like... So you trashed a game like Flappy Bird, but yet you're playing a game like Flappy Bird.
Well, this has a little bit more personality to it.
It reminds me of that one Mario Party minigame.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't
where
know
you
the
have to
mini...
dodge, like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
the
yeah.
name of it, but it's where you have to like dodge the meteors.
Right. Ugh. Except now you get to do it forever. Dang it.
Oh, joy.
It's just that mini game, but forever. Well,
It just never goes away.
huh. And it's pretty difficult too, because I think these, you know, obviously these are like randomly spawning, which could mean that you just end up in like an unwinnable situation.
So does it just keep going on forever?
That's right, Seth.
Oh.
I'll try one more time, and I guess we'll rank this at the end, but oh, come on.
is
Where'd that come
saying-
from?
Chat is suggesting something called the Kerbal Space Program.
Is that like a forgotten game? Or, well, I assume probably not. That's probably like a real
think-
game.
Let me look it up. Oh, it's a video game.
It's a real video game? What's it about? Space, I assume?
It's like a team building game where looks like you have to assemble a spacecraft.
Ooh, space.
Apparently it's based on realistic aerodynamic and orbital physics.
Oh, come on. This is impossible. Okay,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a little pricey.
Costs some dinero.
It costs some dinero, yes.
Once we become big-time streamers and have, like, you know, people just casually donating $50 at a time,
Yeah.
then we're set to just play whatever. So, in order to do
Oh,
that,
yeah.
though, I think we need 500 subscribers on YouTube before it even lets us take donations on here. That's one of the good things about Twitch, is at least that it's a bit more accessible for that kind of thing. But
Well, we have 78 right now.
I was
So
really-
we'll get there eventually.
yeah, I was really hoping that we'd hit 100 before the end of the year, and it's still possible, but I think it might be getting a little
It's
too
still
late.
maybe.
But by all means, anybody who's watching, if you're enjoying this stuff and you want to share it with your friends and family and clergy, by all means, do so. And if we get to, what would I say, 800 subscribers, then we can finally start hitting
Need
it big.
800 before you can do donations and stuff.
I forget what I said. What was maybe it was 300? I don't know. It's some number of 100 that it's going to be a bit.
Damn.
Yeah, YouTube, they're a bit stingy.
I've always wanted. Yeah.
They're like, no, only we can make the money here. All right, let's get our next word. Chat did recommend trying to find like a 2-player game. I'll give it a shot. The only way we're going to find is probably on Newgrounds or itch.io. Let's see what Newgrounds has. All right.
Green. Chat is wanting to use shamrocks, and they can. Though we need to find a way to let them use shamrocks.
Yeah, I really do miss the shamrocks. What we are going to try to start doing, and I think
There should be a
Jackson...
way to-
I think
we should be
Jackson...
able to- Shouldn't we be able to like co-stream?
Yeah, that's
Two
what I was
places
gonna
at one
say. Yeah, I think Jackson, next time he streams or here soon, is gonna try to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time so
Yeah.
that people can use Shamrocks on Twitch if they prefer that. Or if you like the YouTube stuff more, then you can stick to YouTube or watch both simultaneously, like
What
a
can
true
I- what can
Spotluck
I-
fan.
What can I do for you, chat? Royal Salsa.
Ah, want your attention, eh? I'll leave you two alone for a bit. I'm not seeing like a two-player game here, unfortunately. Let me try itch.io real quick. Two-player? Hang on. If I can spell player right. Okay, Rocket League 2D is here. That's two-player. Duck Trust. I want to play Duck Trust.
What about the Kerbal Space Program? I've never played it before.
Ooh. Oh, no, this has a bunch of comments. Dang it, I thought we'd found something perfect.
They're saying it's a one-player game.
Oh, really? You must have seen a different one. There might be
Oh.
like multiple different ones. Turret versus turret. I don't know if this is all going to be played on the same device. Oh gosh, a lot of comments here too. Survival of the cookiest? Comments. People like their two-player
My
games.
mistake.
Seth, how could you mess that up? It's your one job.
I know, I'm just the worst person ever.
You know what, Seth? Just leave. Just leave,
okay.
Seth. No, actually don't leave. Don't leave. I need you.
Am I off the hook?
No, you're not. No, you're not. Still on the hook.
Oh,
This-
poo.
This is my payback for you leaving Spotluck Gaming for a week so you could go on a honeymoon. Whatever that means. What about
It
this?
means
Miniature
I got
mayhem.
married and found someone I want to spend the rest of my life with. That's what it means.
The only person that you should want to spend the rest of your life with is Spotluck Gaming.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right, Seth. It'll be with you forever.
Oh.
It can never be
I
undone.
have
It's like
no
that
doubt
trash
about
game
that.
earlier. All right. Now, I don't think I'm finding any good multiplayer ones, unfortunately. Yeah, it would just take a while. And again, I think Seth might be also trying to do stuff on his end. But maybe someday we could set up like a Forgotten Game stream that's only two-player stuff. And we could have like our friends around. That could be a fun like gimmick. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind. That could be like an interesting kind of new
Yeah.
approach to it. Anyway, let's generate a new random word. And this might be our last game of the night because it's almost been 2 hours, which is usually how long these go for. Our next word is sound.
Ooh.
I'm going to look that up on Newgrounds and see what happens. Another running theme with tonight, it's been hard to find games that have had like the word in their titles. I've been cheating a little bit by looking in descriptions. I mean, there's a lot of games, but I'm not seeing... Oh, wait, here we go. Speed of Sound. Oh, wait, no, we played this one before. I think this was like the very first game that you ever joined for Seth. You probably don't remember this.
Which one is it?
I'm just going to click on it for a second.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a long time. Yeah, it was this game. Does this look familiar to you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this was like the very first thing that you ever sat in on when we did our guest streams. But yeah, we already played this before. We already played Speed
Okay.
of Sound. We're running out of forgotten games. All right, fine. I'll try itch.io.
Shine coming first circle.
Yeah, we can just stop now.
They're saying to watch a video about the Kerbal Space Program so we can know about it.
Okay. I can keep that in mind. Kerbal Space Program and the game you recommended earlier as well. I'll try to keep the chat open so I can refer back to both those later or tell Jackson and stuff. We have Red Cube, Loop Finder. Oh, man. But none of these have sound in the title. Don't make me go to Flow Lab at the end. Anything but Flow Lab. Hang on. We have alphabet
Oh
sounds.
no, not Flow Lab.
I really don't want to go to Flow Lab. We have alphabet sounds, A to M, and then its sequel, alphabet sounds into Z. I mean, I don't want to play those. Don't make me play them.
I think you gotta play at least one of them.
M.
Mom.
Wow.
H.
Hand.
Yeah, Tattletale, that's the other one.
J.
J.
Jam.
Yeah.
F.
Fan.
Wow.
A.
A for what?
Apple.
Apple. Oh.
Apple.
Wow.
G.
G for dice?
Game.
Oh, wow, you're one step ahead, Seth.
B.
B.
Bath.
Pretty smart.
How do you do it? However do you do it? I like how... Why on earth does this game need a sequel? Like, they couldn't fit all the letters of the alphabet into this? It's A to M, but the game, there was not enough space to pack the rest of the letters of the alphabet in.
It's just a massive, massive game.
You have to get the DLC to unlock the last, I don't know, what, 12 letters?
Yeah.
There are tests, so we need to do the test, Seth. Yeah, this is how we're ending the stream,
Oh.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Igloo.
We did it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to work together on
Yes.
this one, Seth. What's this one?
Lion. L.
Cat. Oh, no. King of the Jungle? K? No? Angry?
Yeah,
A?
I think we have someone who's someone who's throwing the match here.
Cartoon? C. Feline? F.
You can
Come
do
on!
it. Try again.
Oh.
This game's even harder than the last one. I don't even remember what the last game was. What's this?
Chad, I think Dom's cooked.
A. Oh, I accidentally clicked B.
A.
A.
Apple.
Here we go. For all the marbles. Oh no, this is the impossible one. I. J. K. L. I got it!
L.
Lion.
Oh, good job, bud.
There we go. That was just through sheer force of will that I got that one. Alright, this is a jar.
A.
J.
Jam.
Or that, or jam. Alright. Lion.
You can do it.
No!
Again.
Oof,
Okay.
You're not doing so hot.
I've seen enough of ABC sounds A to M, but we will rank it at the end. Oh yes, we will. I guess this means we have time for one more game. Chat, it's all you. Pick the last word of the night. I can't guarantee that it's gonna like work out and be anything incredible, but I'm leaving this entirely within your hands. Your capable hands. Alphabet A to M. All right, that is now saved to my computer. We're gonna have a lot of games to rank tonight. So I guess I gotta be ready for that. And also another good thing about offloading it to chat to pick the next word is that if it ends up being a disaster, I can just blame chat. So, you know, that's always nice.
That's true. That is true.
I like offloading my mistakes onto other people.
Oh, we know, bud. We know.
It's like, it really does the conscience good, because if I had to like own up to my own mistakes, especially my forgotten games mistakes, I don't think I'd be able to sleep at night.
Do you sleep at
TD.
night anyway?
Yeah, I can sleep just fine nowadays. Because whenever I think about my forgotten game stream, like, you know, eventually the stream will end, and then when I think back on it, I'll be like, well, that was awful, but it was chat's fault for keeping me going. You know, they kept talking, then sets showed up, and they convinced me to keep going. It was like peer pressure, basically. You're peer pressuring me just by being here, Seth.
You like pushing the blame to different people.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
things.
See, you get it. All right, the last word or the last term is tower defense. That sounds fun. I mean, no surprise, I would
think
say
they
that
just want you
sounds
to-
fun.
I think they just want you to play balloons.
Yeah, let's just end on balloons. Our final forgotten game of the night is balloons tower defense. No, but we will look up tower defense. We have a few options here. Outhold, fall, ball, fall. Unfortunately, there's probably not going to be a game that says tower defense in the title. Oh, wait, here's one. Tiny tower defense. Let's do it.
Oh.
Tiny tower defense. I don't need to read any of these rules. I've played balloons before. I'm going to be a pro at this instantly, and this is going to be our first ever S tier game. Get ready. Get ready. All right, got some fun music. Does it have full screen? It does not. Well, I guess I'll crop it.
Dom, chat saying you're victim blaming.
Victim blaming? Yeah, I would say I'm victim blaming. I guess that's... No, wait, no, hang on a second. Victim blaming means that, like, somebody else is being impacted, but I'm blaming them for their own misfortune. That's not what I'm doing. I'm blaming everybody else for my misfortune. You see? It's very different.
That's... Oh, so you're just pushing the blame.
Yeah. See, it sounds a lot better when you put it like that.
Oh.
We'll do normal difficulty. All right.
Here, I thought Jackson would be the one. I thought Jackson would be the one to get us canceled.
Nobody's gonna cancel us for that. Everybody agrees. They know I'm right.
Do they?
I think so. Well, maybe not, though, because most people don't subject themselves to terrible games like once every week. Although, hang on a second, Seth, because this game's pretty good. Look at us. We're fighting the green slimes.
This looks just like Balloons Tower.
I know. Isn't it great? And I'm earning money with the
I think you
slingshot.
planned all this.
No, yeah, that chat member has been a plant this entire time.
I knew it.
Next
Dom,
wave.
if you wanted to play Balloons Tower, just play Balloons Tower, man.
Now, I've grown weary of balloons. I'm all about tiny tower now. Tiny tower defense. I mean, I like it. It looks nice. You know, I like the slimes. Who doesn't like a good slime every now and then, you know?
Yeah. One good sliming, you know.
A little bit of sliming.
Chat
A
is
little bit
saying
of
that they
sliming with
will.
the bros.
Chat is saying they will cancel you, Dom. So you got to be careful.
Dang it. Look, I'm just telling you my coping mechanisms, okay? Seth might call it pushing the blame. I call it a coping mechanism. Are you gonna cope? Are you gonna, what's it called? You're gonna cope shame me? You're gonna cope shame me?
That's not. I
chat?
don't think that's a thing.
It is now. It can be a thing.
You just made it a thing.
Yeah, I just made it a thing.
maybe.
Well, chat made it a thing by you know, talking bad about the way that I'm coping. I can get a
But
crossbow.
Are you coping?
I'm trying. I'm trying my very best to cope. Look at all these different types of slime, Seth. Look at them all. Admit it, Seth. You want to be playing this right now instead of Pokemon As.
I'm not playing any. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just sitting here talking to you.
Okay, if you say so. I mean, I don't have the means to say that you're lying. I just have, you know, my intuition. And I personally feel like that's enough.
See,
but
you gotta trust. You gotta trust your fellow gamers, bud.
I guess. Oh, look, there's even mini slimes. Seth.
Oh.
This is, I mean, how can it get any better than this?
It looked like the slimes from Stardew.
Yeah, well, they might be a little different. I know they're not like a direct rip or anything. Ooh. Oh no, one got away. Oh, it's Bloons Tower Defense 2 all over again. Oh, I don't think I can speed it up either. Nah. I just have to watch this happen.
Yeah.
Well, darn. Wow, I only have 10 lives? So wait, is this gonna take... I guess this is probably gonna take me down to... Oh, okay, never mind. I got to the end. I forgot that it had to loop back around. That's a very long wait. Okay. Bomb? I guess. Lobs a bomb at enemies. Guess we'll do that here. I mean, I'll say that this game seems a lot easier than Bloons so far. Like, you earn a lot more, at least. Like, it doesn't feel like it's necessarily, like, scaling in the same way that Bloons does a really good job of kind of, like, building up the threat while not letting you, like, prepare or, like, buy too many towers at any given time. So I don't know if this is going to be on quite, you know, Bloons Tower Defense 2 levels of, you know, polish. But
Yeah.
it does look nice. Yeah, crossbow is in Dart Monkey upgrade from Bloons Tower Defense 6. I guess so. I mean, this clearly has some Bloons Tower Defense DNA in it, you know? But I do kind of, I will admit, I miss the monkeys. There is that part of me that I miss the monks, Seth. I miss the monks. Uh-oh, chat's calling you out.
Yes, Mr. Salsa. Yes, Salsa.
I like how chat's just over there being like, Seth, boy, listen, and listen well.
I'm doing good. I'm just kind of chilling, giving Dominic some stuff to bounce off of, you know.
It is much appreciated.
Yeah.
I want to be able to afford one more thing, but I guess it looks like I can't unlock like any of the earth things yet. Maybe I have to get to a higher level for that. Interesting. And can I like... Oh, I can upgrade the towers. Okay, so that's now maximum upgrade. I can upgrade this. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a lot faster now. These mini slimes can be a real pain. I just wish I had more towers at the start here. It doesn't look like I can get like the fireball or the magma or anything else just yet. I don't know how I get them. Interesting. Yeah, I just have access to the basic toolkit right now.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Dom, are you doing good?
Now that the stream is almost over, yeah, I'm doing swell.
So,
You know? I mean, that's why
Good.
I play Forgotten Games, for the thrill of knowing that Forgotten Games are almost done. And right now, that thrill is at an all-time high. Whoa, look, these... Oh, Seth! These slimes have little bats
What?
inside them.
oh my God.
I don't know if you see that on your
Dang,
end yet.
So.
Wow, incredible.
Nice, yeah, I see him.
Incredible. So yeah, this is going to be the next hour, everyone. I hope you didn't have anything else that you were planning on doing.
As far as we know, Chad, Jackson's doing good. He's just working a lot because he's in the process of doing like a bunch of different job stuff.
Yeah. Although, I do think that he's going to try to stream again later this week. I think he was aiming for Saturday or Sunday, maybe both. So, we'll see how that works out. And like I said, he might be trying to stream to both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, which is a longer way of saying that it's just going to be a disaster. So look forward to that. Look forward to the disaster. I think I do know.
Hey, we gotta have faith in our friend. Come on.
I guess so. I mean, I have faith in Jackson. I just don't have faith in his streams. Is that okay?
I mean, if that's how you feel.
Jackson streams have a penchant for being a little unreliable, a little unsustainable. As in, they really do not want to exist.
Yeah.
All right, well, I will say, yeah, this game is very generous with the amount of money that it gives you for new towers. I mean, I can just litter the playing field with a ton of slingshots. And so far, the game's been pretty easy. I mean,
Just litter it up.
Yeah. Especially this map, because it all loops back around to the start. I guess I could have done the harder difficulty. Maybe that would have made it a little bit more interesting. But no, you know, I mean, it's a little tower defense game. It's fun.
My streams do have been having tech issues recently. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But they went away for a while, but now they've come back.
Yeah, with a vengeance.
Yeah.
All right. I think we'll
It really
stop
sucks, 'cause
there.
I really.
Sorry, hang on. I'm going to save Tiny Tower Defense real quick. But yeah, hopefully your next stream goes well enough. Because I don't know. I don't know if it's your internet or if it's something about how, like, OBS is functioning on your computer. It's weird.
Yeah,
Might
I
be a
have no
combo.
idea. The only thing I can think of that it was storming earlier that day. But it was storming earlier in the day, so I don't know.
Well, as long as you record next time, at least we'll be able to, like, upload the video to YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, so
I probably could have done that.
it is now time to use our tier list. We've reached the end of the stream, and we played a lot of games tonight. We played 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. Count them, 13. If you had asked me to guess how many we played, I probably would have said, like, 8, because it feels that way, because I've forgotten most of these. But, nope, they're here, they exist, and now it's time for us to talk about them, to reminisce, as it were, one final time. All right, let's do this. Let's do it with whatever the first game was tonight.
Rankings.
Seth wasn't
Rank
here
it,
for our very
rank
first
it,
game. Hang on,
rank it.
I am. What was the first game we played? I'm gonna need my cheat sheet here. We don't have to go in order, but I like to usually start with
Was
the
it
first one.
I came into the Bows one. Is that the one that you did?
No, that was the second one, I think. Or wait, actually, maybe that was... No. It can't be that one. It had to be an itch.io game. Oh, okay, I found it. It's Checks, Please. Yeah. So this game, Seth, you really missed out. I got to learn how to be a professional check bouncer.
A check bouncer?
A professional check bouncer, Seth. That was the game. I looked at checks and I either bounced them or I discarded them. Except, well, I guess those mean the same thing. Well, the checks themselves bounce. I'm the one who, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it was a very straightforward game. A check appears on screen. It has a certain amount of money on it. You look at what's in your account and you make sure that what is on the check does not exceed what's in your account. And the game could have been, it could be more interesting, except that it's hard for me to even describe this. The game, basically, it always wanted you to wait until your account had enough money to clear the check, because your account was always, like, gaining money over time. It was a little weird. So you basically were never incentivized to throw out a check. You always accepted them. It was just a matter of kind of waiting, which is very weird. I don't know if the game was, like, slightly broken, because that does go against the entire conceit. You're either supposed to keep the check or discard it. But if you ever discard it, then you lose. You're only incentivized to keep the checks and just wait for your account to grow in funds. So it's a little weird. A little weird. I would say it was only one screen. I don't even know if it had music. It might have. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The good thing about this game, it had like its own unique song. Like somebody like made like their own little theme song where they're like singing and strumming a guitar, and it was kind of like funny. That goes a long way. Having like, it added like a little bit of, it added like some nice personality to what would have otherwise been a very boring and forgettable game. So I do appreciate that. Gosh, but can that really raise it like a whole letter grade? Because if it didn't have the music, I feel like it would be a D rank game. I think it's got to stay D rank. I mean, the music was fun and that made it very unique, but the game itself seemed to be broken in some fundamental way where, like, at least if it was working, then sure, I'd give it C tier. But the fact that that wasn't working out, I couldn't allow it. So, sorry. Oh, chat's saying that they got somebody else to start watching our channel. Wow. Well, thank you. I can really appreciate spreading the word around. You know, it's a difficult channel to, like...
Helps us out.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of advertise us, I think, sometimes, because, you know, we're 3 different people who play 3 different games. There's a lot of variety. Some people are really into that, but, you know, other people are just like...
And, you know, we don't really have, like, a set schedule.
That too, yeah. So, you know...
But we all have, like, very busy lives.
Mm-hmm.
Because, unfortunately, this is not our job, you know?
Not yet. Not until we hit
Not
800
yet.
subscribers, apparently, or whatever the amount is on YouTube. Our next game is Colonel's Bowel Movement. I'm ashamed.
That's where I joined.
Yeah, Seth got here just in time to see Colonel's Bowel Movement in action. And Seth, what did you think of this game, in your humble opinion?
I thought it was a weird entry point.
Yes, it was. It's kind of, I mean, the closest I can describe it, it's kind of like Pizza Tower. You kind of just go fast, you avoid obstacles. You have like a dash button. That makes it a Pizza Tower-like. That's all you need. Except done worse in every possible way. I couldn't clear level 2. I think I could barely clear level 4 after cheating. So yeah, maybe not my cup of tea, but it worked. It worked. I think I'm gonna give that a C tier. And especially as a Flow Lab game. Flow Lab games are normally just terrible platformers. I can appreciate that this was going for something a little bit different. So, you know what? I'll allow it. Wait a minute. Was this itch.io? No, I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Was this Flow Lab? I can't quite tell. I'm pretty sure it was Flow Lab. I'm pretty sure it was Flow Lab. But in any case, it gets C rank. I feel pretty good. So, I feel pretty good putting it there. All right, let's see. What do we have next? I think next might have been Insect Crusher, perhaps. Again, it doesn't necessarily matter, but this game was another kind of Bloons Tower Defense-y kind of game where you just have a bunch of bugs crawling across the screen and you have to crush the cockroaches, but allow the bees to pass. And also you attack the snails too, and sometimes there are super-powered cockroaches. It's actually kind of difficult because if you click on a bee even one time, you immediately lose, which I'm not a big fan of. Especially in the harder difficulties, like it's basically impossible at that point. So yeah, this probably belongs in C tier as well. It pretty much does exactly the same thing that Colonel's Bowel Movement does, and I hope that's the last time I have to say that title. And that it works, it does what it needs to do. Yeah, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it anymore. It does exactly what it needs to do. No, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. But in any event, it's just both of them were a little too tricky for me. I guess I'm too much of a baby gamer, you know? I can't, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I can only play Bloons Tower Defense. That's the only game that I can apparently handle. Because Insect Crusher and Colonel's Bowel Movement, man, I said it again. They were just too tough. They were just too tough for little old me.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. We really do have quite a few games to get through.
Yeah, we still have quite a few. Sorry. Don't worry. I'll try to speed up on some of these next ones. Hang on. Chat's saying, can we bump Salta up one number? For reasons I'll explain later when we get to ranking it. I'll, you know, it's possible. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling about Salta. What is next? Let's get this stupid one out of the way. Pie Paradise. This was your pick, Seth. What do you have to say for yourself?
It was fun and simple, and it worked.
Well, you're right on two of those fronts. I would not call it fun, but it did work, and it was very simple. You definitely got that one right. Nail on the head. But, yeah, Pie Paradise, you play as, I think, Drake. Nobody's exactly sure. It's Flappy Bird. You fly around, you collect pies, and you avoid pills. And that's it. And it was very loud, too, which I didn't appreciate. I'm almost tempted to give it F rank, actually. Would you be
saying, these reviews are riveting content, Dom. Keep it up. You got this.
Yeah, I know. Again, this is why I put them at the end, though, because some people, if you can believe it, don't find it so riveting. But now they can just click off. But, in any event, I think I'm going to put this in F tier. There's just, like, nothing to it. At least the check bouncing game had, like, some fun music. But this game was loud. It was obnoxious. It had, like, 3 sprites total. It's not for me. It's not for me. Pie Paradise, I don't know. There would be something fun about putting it in Hell tier, Paradise in Hell tier, but it's not that bad. It's not quite that bad. Maybe close, but not quite. Let's see. What else we got? I'll just kind of start going out of order now. We have Escapism. This was the space game that we played. I think while I was playing it, you were doing a lore drop at the time, Seth, so you might not have seen too much of it.
I remember it. It was alright. It looked alright.
Yeah, I mean, the problem, the controls were the problem on this one. Like, I couldn't even start the game consistently. I feel like the button changed every time to like actually enter the game, which is very weird.
Yeah.
And the buttons were like kind of spaced around the keyboard. Enemies could shoot at you from off screen, which made it kind of difficult to dodge things because you're also avoiding meteors and trying not to run into the enemy ships themselves. It had something going for it. I just think, first of all, you need to zoom it out more. I need to see more of the battlefield. Maybe give the player a few more lives. Maybe make it easier to not just get F rank every time. I swear, I'm not just salty about getting F rank repeatedly. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was difficult, but at least I was kind of making progress. I don't know, it might fall into the same rank as these other two in C tier. As a game that does everything it needs to do, but doesn't like hit that next level. That's what A and B rank are to me. They're like games that I feel like kind of are more than the sum of their parts. They're like became a game that I would want to return to hypothetically in some capacity. But Escapism wasn't that. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to escape.
That's okay. And that's okay.
Next up, we got Puzzle Physics. Very simple name for a game that has a decent bit of complexity to it, but this is a game where you kind of dragged around portals and other little pieces to like bounce a little ball around, and you had to bounce it in a certain order in order to progress to the next level. Pretty fun. I mean, I think I was kind of like entranced by it at a couple points. Like I just kept playing, and after a while I realized like, oh gosh, I really got to move on. Which isn't something that happens terribly often. I think for that reason alone,
Gotta move right along.
Yeah, I think I might put that in B rank, which is kind of shocking for a puzzle game because I notoriously do very poorly at puzzle games, and I did pretty poorly at this too. Make no mistake, but it's something that I could see myself if I had nothing else going on. Like I mean, nothing else. Then I could return to in some capacity and have fun.
Dom really wants to stress how only if he was truly desperate would he play this game again.
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, make no mistake. I know I've said this before, but I think it bears repeating. Like, I know that this has like an S tier and an A tier and a B tier and stuff, which makes it sound like, okay, these are like really good games. But all of this is completely separate from like real games. Like, if I were to ever put a game...
Surely some of them have been like, okay, that was genuinely fun.
You'd be surprised. I mean, we've never had an S tier game. We have had A tier games, which I've had fun with, but what I'm saying is that like, if I ever do get like an S tier game, that doesn't mean that it's like Mario Odyssey or something, you know? I mean, these are all separate from like real games. You know, they have to be like weighted in their own special little bubble. But, well, I guess, why don't I go ahead and do this one next? It's Pie Hopper. This is the one that was terribly frustrating. I had such high expectations for Pie Hopper. You play as a pie that hops, and it looked like there was some fun art, but this is the game where, like, you can't control yourself midair. You can only control, like, the force of the jump and the general kind of direction, and then it's all out of your hands, and it made it very difficult to progress, like, at all. I was lucky to even get up, like, 4 platforms, and then I bungled it all at the end and made a real fool out of myself. But,
a real fool.
Yeah, if you can believe it, I made a fool out of myself while playing Forgotten Games. It's never happened before, but it happened tonight.
You made a fool of yourself? No.
And, oh wait, what's chat saying? Oh yeah, chat's talking about the ant game from the last Forgotten Games stream. Yeah, that was a fun little example of a game that was more than the sum of its parts. It was kind of Pikmin-like, you know? And it was almost an S tier. We last stream really did have some solid games. We actually had the closest we'd ever gotten to an S tier game in that one. It was called Lost in a Forest, I think. And I did actually go back and play more of it just to see if there was like a lot more that I could maybe dedicate to a whole stream. But unfortunately, I kind of had seen everything, so it's still a very unique and interesting game. Horrible to control, but so close to S tier. We'll see if we get one tonight, though. Maybe tonight will be the first time we get an S tier game. It's possible. But yeah, Pie Hopper is not going to be that. I'm sorry.
It's possible, I guess.
I'm sorry to all the Pie Hopper fans out there who are expecting big things, but I think I got to put it in C tier again. All these C tier games have the same thing in common. where like they do decently well at what they're supposed to do, but I'm just really bad at them. So, you know, it's hard for me to put a game that I'm really bad at in like, you know, those top 3 positions. You kind of end up falling into C tier by necessity. But I appreciate the art and stuff, and it was, I think if I just played it more, maybe I'd get better at it. At the same time, like, I feel like what I said when I was playing it is also true. I think the person who made it just got really good at it, and they just lost all insight into how other people would be experiencing it, which happens a lot with, you know, people making their own games. It happened to me, you know, making my own games. You know, I made stuff that was way too difficult, but I got so good at it because I'm the person making it that, you know, it didn't register to me that I was making something too tricky.
I do gotta say, you do make a pretty good minigame.
Well, thank you, Seth. Someday we'll probably play some of my various games I've made over the years here on Forgotten Games, and we'll see if I've retained any of my skills.
Were actually fun.
What do we have next? Why don't we go ahead? Oh yeah, let's get this one out of the way before I forget all about it. I need to remember the name. The Little Dino. It's the Little Dino, everybody. Seth, what do you have to say about the Little Dino?
It had charm, and I think that should count for something.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It had some charm to it. You're a little dinosaur who walks around. You can bite mostly innocent dinosaurs. I think I didn't know what to do in the game, so I just became a mass murderer, just killing everything in my path. I brought on like an extinction level event single-handedly. And there was an arcade, which almost made me feel like there was going to be a bunch of mini games in this game. And I was like, oh, that's going to be fun. But then I'm pretty sure, because I looked through the levels, I don't think there are any arcade levels. So I don't know what was going on there. My best guess is that this game is unfinished. I think that we came to that conclusion at the end when we went to like...
possible.
Yeah. And that happens a lot with these games. You know, that's, in some cases, that's why they have so few plays, is because, you know, they're not finished yet. They haven't been advertised anywhere. So, you know, chat's saying that they think this is an S tier game. I'm sorry, chat. I mean, I enjoyed attacking my fellow dinosaurs and all, but at the end of the day, I don't even know if I could die in that game. I think I was just invincible. And I just walked around just clicking the same button to bite my allies. There weren't like even trees or anything. You were just kind of in like this big open field with like some rocks haphazardly placed around. It was kind of bland. The charm mainly laid with the actual dinosaur sprites themselves. I could appreciate that somebody at least made those and didn't like, you know, just copy paste something. But
yeah,
I think I would normally put this in D rank, but if chat and Seth kind of like it, then maybe I could bump it up to C. I don't know, Seth, do you think this deserves a C, or should I keep it in D? D for Dino.
What? Just do C. Do C.
All right, fine. C for Cretaceous, then. All right.
Exactly. See, there we go.
See, I learned a thing or two from our next game, ABC sounds. A to M.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H, I, J, K, L, M, and we don't know what happens next. Unfortunately, we have to buy the expansion pack for the rest of the alphabet. Happened to us again.
That's how they get you.
Happened to us again. So, yeah, this game... Why am I talking about this game? It's a game for babies. I don't need to talk about this. D rank. I don't know. What do you want from me? I don't know. How do I rank this? Seth, where do you want to put this? Don't put it in S tier. You can put it anywhere you want. You have carte blanche ability to put this game wherever you want, Seth.
B tier. B tier.
Come on, you're gonna put it in B tier?
It's fun. It's fun and engagement, and it's good for clicks, you know?
You are a fraudster. You're a fraud. All right, fine. It's B tier. ABC sounds. A to M. B tier game, apparently, according to Seth. All right. Here's Salta. I think chat said that they had a few things to say about Salta. But if I can put my own words to it, I think I said a lot of what I felt about Salta while playing it, really. The problems with it were numerous. You're very slow, very floaty. There's just platforms just copy-pasted everywhere, all over the screen. It's kind of just a mess. I can appreciate that obviously this was somebody's OC that they just wanted to like make a game for. I still don't know what Salta even means, if that's like the name of the character or if that's the world or what's going on there. Maybe I don't want to know. But in any event, it was just a very small window. That was another kind of running theme tonight. Not too much, but a lot of very like narrow horizontal games instead of like your normal 16:9, which was a little weird for a platformer that you're supposed to be jumping up and down in. So yeah, Salta has a few problems. Chat's saying, you know what they say. What do they say, chat? They say that this game belongs in F tier. Is that what they say? No, I'm probably not gonna put it in F tier. I'll wait for what chat has to say about it before I come to any too firm of a conclusion, but this definitely isn't gonna be an A or B tier game. This isn't nearly as good as ABC Sounds A to M. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say what everybody else is already thinking. It just didn't reach the same heights. Oh, I made the same joke earlier with the Alpinist game as well, which I think we'll probably review after this. I can't reuse jokes. If I reuse jokes,
you
then
reuse jokes all the time.
No, I've never reused a joke. All my content is always original, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll still leave this open if chat has something to say about it, but I'm probably gonna put it in D tier, honestly. I don't know, maybe that's too harsh, because it has all the same things that these C tier games have. You know, it's a game that does what it needs to do, but is too difficult.
We won't cancel you.
I'm gonna say, gosh, I really don't know. We already have so many C tier games. It feels really weird to put another one here. It was kind of blurry. It didn't look that good. I don't even know if it had music. Okay, you know what? I'm shuffling things around a bit. Pie Hopper, D tier. D tier. I couldn't even make it past the first screen. What am I doing putting that in C tier?
Oh.
D tier for Pie Hopper.
Oh, let him have it. Let him have it, Dom.
The little dino, D tier. No, okay. We'll keep that in C tier because I think Seth specially requested it. He saved that this game from D tier. And the other ones I feel fine in C tier. I guess I'll put... Gosh, I'm so hesitant. I really don't know. Seth, maybe you can help me here. Does Salta belong in C or D tier? If you even remember it.
D tier.
D tier? Okay. See, now I'm glad you're here, Seth.
Sorry, chat.
I know, chat. I know that you really like the OC and everything, but unfortunately, a good OC does not a good game make. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. But at least it's not F tier, and we haven't had Hell tier yet. Our next game was Alpinist. Yes. I think, Seth, you specially requested Alpinist, so maybe you'd like to tell us a little bit about this game and what it meant to you.
You know, I think that it's something it's, you know what, it's got, you know what, I agree.
I'm gonna need you to be honest with me here for a second, Seth. Do you even remember this game?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah? You remember this game? Tell me a little bit about it. Tell me, what happens in Alpinist?
You were climbing the mountain, but it was just like one solid brown screen that was made to look like a mountain.
All right. I called his bluff, and it turns out he actually remembered.
Aha!
All right, he's right. Or maybe that was just a very lucky guess, because honestly, with the type of games that we play here on Forgotten Games, you probably could make the guess that it was just a generic, simple game where there's one screen and you climb, because the game's called Alpinist. Like, it's not that tricky to completely pull this one out of thin air. But in any event, Alpinist, yeah, you are indeed climbing a mountain. It's brown. Sometimes it's white. Sometimes it's even green. Boulders fall, and there's a voice that occasionally repeats the same phrase over and over again. Climb the mountain. Hydrate. And that was probably the most interesting thing about it. Oh, gosh. I don't know. It's, man, so many games really do seem like C tier tonight. Like, again, Alpinist did what it needed to do. I climbed. It was kind of fun. You know, I completed it until I got to the last one. But it just doesn't reach that next level. Like, all these games had so much trouble, like, getting over that first hill. That funness hill. that you get out of something like puzzle physics or ABC sounds A to M, apparently. Those games like reach that next level of fun that kind of made you want to come back to it. I don't really want to come back to Alpinist, but I don't hate it or anything, so it's another C tier. I don't know. It's a heavy C tier night, folks. It's a heavy C tier night. We have 2 games left, and then we can all leave and go do better things with our lives. Like, I don't know, donate to a charity or participate in a soup kitchen giveaway or something. I don't know. Whatever good people do, you can do those things instead of watching forgotten games. But until then, we have to talk about Space Trash. Space Trash was the game.
Space Trash.
Yeah, we flew around. It was Flappy Bird again, basically. It was Pie Paradise all over again, although way more difficult because it just spawns so much trash. It became like impossible. Yes, chat, this is true content. Talking about Space Trash. This is the longest anyone has ever talked about Space Trash. Even the developer never talked about this game for this long. If there even was a developer for this game. It threw too much at you. That's the only problem with this. It could probably get a C rank, again, if it weren't for the fact that it's just all randomized. Like, the game starts, and it just randomly throws stuff at you, and sometimes it just makes it literally impossible. And I'm not a big fan of games that become literally impossible. So, I'm feeling either F or D tier. Depends on if I'm in a forgiving mood or a spiteful mood. I don't know, Seth, are you feeling forgiving or spiteful right now?
You know what? I'm feeling forgiving.
Forgiving. All right, forgiving means D tier. So, congratulations, Space Trash. You have been forgiven to D tier. For whatever that's worth. Hey, chat's saying that watching you guys is the best thing possible to do in the entire world. All right, chat.
Ooh.
You're really laying it on thick now.
I think someone's trying to suck up a little bit, but thank you so much.
I promise that I did not pay this chat member. They said that of their own volition, that watching us was the best thing in the entire world. So, it's not me. It's not me. I swear. This person, the real person, real chat member. This isn't me using a sock puppet account. In any event, it's time to talk about our final game of the night. It's time to talk about Tiny Tower Defense. Is that the name of this game? I need to check that really quick on... Yes,
yeah.
Okay. Tiny Tower Defense. What do you think about this game, Seth? This was the most recent one, so I assume you actually remember it.
I remember all of these games, but yeah, this one, I mean, look, I'm not a big tower defense kind of guy, so I think you got more out of this than I did.
You have no culture. Seth has no culture. All right, well, fine. Allow a true tower defense fan here to speak his piece for a moment. As a tower defense...
I'm just goofing. Don't worry. I'm just goofing salsa.
But no, as a tower defense game, it seems perfectly workable. I mean, I guess I might be overestimating how hard it is to make a tower defense game. It's really probably not that hard. You just make the assets, and then it's the same thing, just looped over and over and over again. That's the entire point of a tower defense game. It did seem like this game had a lot to it. I just didn't know how to unlock some of the other things, like magma or ice or something. I'm sure there was a way. Maybe I had to enter the harder difficulty or something. It did seem pretty easy. Like I could buy a lot of slingshots, a lot of crossbows early on, and it just kind of made the entire thing kind of feel like a cakewalk. But I'm sure as it went on, I would have found it more fun. I did like fighting the slimes that had bats and ghosts inside them. That was fun. I have an affinity for slimes. I can't explain it beyond just saying it that way. I don't understand it any more than you do. I just do. And as a tower defense fan, I enjoyed it on that level as well. I honestly think I might put this in A tier. Am I crazy?
Oh.
Have I gone off the deep end?
Go for it. Do it.
Why not? Why not have a little bit of positivity right here at the very end? On a night with other types of games, on a night that had less C tier games, this might be B rank or something, But compared to everything else that we played tonight, this certainly was the one that I had the most fun with. It's something that I could genuinely see myself returning to, again, if there was nothing else to play. As far as S rank goes, that's pretty much impossible. It's just there for looks. But that's for more of a game that has a story or something, or a really engaging, unique concept that I haven't seen before. That's S rank means that you're pushing boundaries. And this game definitely wasn't doing that. It's a tower defense game where you have tiny little towers and you fight slimes. And that's all it needed to be. A rank for tiny tower defense. All right. Yeah, I agree. It belongs in like high B or low A. I think chat has it pretty much like they're thinking about it basically the same way I am. So yeah. And I think chat has one more thing that they want to tell us before we head off, but I'll just say, looking at this ranking, this feels about right. You know, it felt like a C type of night. A lot of games that were very simple, which I can appreciate. There wasn't like a bunch of like story-based games with a bunch of like cutscenes or something, which is fine too in its own right. But, you know, a lot of, again, straightforward, basic games. You only have a few controls. You move around the screen to either avoid stuff or it's just like a platformer. Really, most of these games are just avoid stuff. That's like 90% of the games tonight. And hey,
saying they have a challenge for us to do on stream.
A challenge? We're gonna drink hot sauce live on stream? Seth, get your hot one sauce ready.
They want you to spend another hour playing Forgotten Games.
I humbly do not accept this challenge. No, we can't, chat. I'm sorry. But hey, if you enjoy Forgotten Games so much, I've been doing this for a while now. We have a whole playlist of them. And it hasn't really changed that much in format.
He's definitely a creature of habit. He doesn't break his habits easily.
And hey, Forgotten Games is just one of those never-ending segments too, you know? We've got to play them all. We can't stop until we played every single Forgotten game in existence. And tonight we made progress with, what did I say, like 12, 13 games, and I think that only leaves 2 trillion more, and then we're good. So just hang in there, and while you wait for the next Forgotten Game stream, you always have all the previous ones to look at and experience, and what an experience they are.
And you also have all our other streams.
Yeah, sure. I mean, they're there too, I guess. But Forgotten Games, though, I mean, that's where all the fun is, obviously. Look at all these C rank and D rank games. Yeah, this is where the fun is. You shall watch every single one. If you do that, I question your sanity, but I thank you deeply. Over the next month,
make sure
give it
you
a
leave
shot.
a like and a comment.
Yeah, if you end up doing that,
help us out in the algorithm.
Genuinely, yeah, if you end up doing that, that'd be very interesting to take a walk down memory lane and see, like, because the show has evolved a little bit, but not that much. But we have played a lot of games, and I'd be curious which ones stand out to you after watching a lot of them. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Chat's saying goodnight, weirdos. Yeah.
Good night.
I can't make fun of you for that one. We are the weirdos in this situation, playing these Forgotten Games, talking about them for as long as we have. But no, I appreciate you, Weirdo Seth, for joining me on this weirdo stream, on this weirdo channel. And I look forward to more weirdo games.
Nice.
Until then, everybody, ta-ta.
Until then.
Bye.